Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Hi. Hi, hi. Hello, Ellen. um, let me actually, I can speak. I swear I can speak. I don't know. Brain's really tired today, so this is gonna be interesting. I was gonna say, let me actually scroll up to say hi to everyone. Sweetie, girl from Norway, Ari, Valaria, and Evan, thank you so much for being part of the first five today, being part of the cool crew. I really appreciate you guys being here early as I start the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you are really good. I see Sari is here. That makes me happy as well. Let me see. Cece, hello, welcome in. Meredith, welcome in. Kiara, welcome in. Gray, welcome in as well. Welcome, welcome. Muskunan, welcome in. Perfect timing to get my computer with a pile of breads and a big mug of herb tea. That sounds really good. Enjoy. Also, hi Shady, welcome in. And Manders, welcome in. And Jazzy, welcome in. Thank you, Charlotte, for the host. I really appreciate it. It's gonna go 5 times because that gift sub was anonymous. So now it's gonna go for every individual person. But what the heck? Thank you to whoever was just generous to decide to give 5 subs to the community. It's so much appreciated. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What? Thank you so much. And let me see who the subs went to. To Jonatje, to Puffin Simmer, to Lauren, to Valpal, and to Ibecca. If you just got gifted a sub, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your app reviewing for a whole month. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. What the heckies? What? I really appreciate that support. Thank you, thank you. Also, let me see. Did I miss anyone saying hi? Did I say hi to you already, Charlie? Charlie. I never say Charlie. I always say Charlotte. See, now brain is very confused. But hello, welcome in. Petra, of course. But what? But thank you for another. I'm not sure if it's the same person. For 5 gifted subs, welcoming in 5 new planties to the jungle. That is what the heck. Thank you. I love how whenever it's anonymous, it's just gonna do it for everyone. They went to External Bug, to Kira, to Stargaze, to Wolf Howl, and to Live Girl Kitty. If you just got gifted a sub, please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your app reviewing for a whole month. What the heck? Lemons! Thank you so much for the 5
hello
months.
there, Roos en Tweehak.
Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really hope that you also continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your app reviewing. I really appreciate that support. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What the heck? I haven't said hi to everyone. I always worry when there's like chaos in the beginning of stream that I miss to say hi to people. So let me scroll up a little bit. Let me see. I said hi to Manders, I think. Thank you for the host, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you. KR as well, thank you for the host. Thank you, Ari, for the host. Also, Petra, thank you so much for the compliments on the starting soon screen. Of course, hi, Ellen. Hi, Nuts, welcome in. How are you doing today? Panda, hi. Colorful shirt? No, it's not a shirt. Sarah! Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. What the heck? Thank you so much.
Choo choo, motherfucker, let's go!
Choo choo.
Thank you, Ellen, for the 100 bits. And kicking off that hype train. What the heck are you guys doing? Thank you so- Wait, that is a level 4. Already. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much for that support. Ash!
Happy Tuesday, friends.
Happy Tuesday to you too. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. What the heck? I'm still saying hello to everyone. Also, I'm wearing like, I'm not sure you guys can see it for sure, but like I have a heat pad on my shoulders because they were hurting like a motherfucker today. But my bra straps like keep sliding off my shoulders.
This is what I want. A wooden wand. That sounds... No.
Not that one.
Hey.
Not that one. Thank you so much, Valeria, for the 69 biddies and for sharing that wonderful clip with everyone. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you, Kenzie, for the standing stream. That is actually a good idea. Let me see if it goes well with sometimes. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Sometimes my lights, like, then my desk moves a little. Sweetie!
It's Tuesday in it, bruv.
In it! Tuesday in it! Thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. Thank you, thank you. I just need to, like, move my light a little bit because there's a shelf above my desk, so... Yeah, now all is well. There we go. Thank you so much for the standing stream. I think since my shoulders are hurting, I'm just gonna stand for as long as I want today. I'll just see. If that's okay with you guys. Meeting a friend for dinner in 15. Enjoy, Panda. Have the mostest of fun. Also, hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Hi, Kenzie. Welcome in. I feel like I'm missing so many people. I'm so sorry. Why is it not reading your message? Oh, wait, of course, because it's under 50. Let me scroll down so I can read what it said. Oh my god, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, I'm very behind. What the fuck? Oops. Also, hi Nino, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. My name is Rosanna or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. Thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Welcome to chat as well. I wanted the funny number, but now I have odd bits, which is illegal. Thank you so much for the 31 biddies as well. I really appreciate it. Okay, I gotta screw up because this is chaos. I'm chaos. I haven't even properly said hi to anyone. Durgenheimer, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I'm gonna go a little bit fast, okay? I think I said hi to you, sweetie. I think I did. I'm so confused already. What is going on with my brain today? Let me see. Hi Anna, welcome in. How are you doing? I see you changed your username. Do you prefer Annie over Anna? Because I can do both, but please do let me know what you would prefer. Also Yenny, hello, welcome in. Welcome. And Fizzleheart, hi. I have to say this, I love your emotes, thank you. They are designed by my sister, so I'm very, very proud of them. Baby Juniper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Did not expect that. Made me jump. Wait, what? Oh, the choo-choo. Yeah, sorry. Also, Ebby, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. And I saw that you were lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk as well. I really appreciate it. I'm doing good. How are you? No, I'm nuts. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing good. I'm also doing good. Still a little bit tired because, well, as you might have noticed from the announcement on the Discord as well, lots going on. It's taking a lot of like mental space, a lot of brain space. But I feel like it's getting like it's settling down in a way, like in a place where I'm okay with it. And that just takes time, and that's okay. Deeply inhale. Oh yeah, you redeemed a breathe, which I completely missed. Let's do a breather. That was a good breather. And thank you guys so much for that hype train at the beginning of stream. What the heck? Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that support. That is so beyond kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Okay, I'm getting a little bit closer. We love good posture. We do, don't we? I agree. I agree. And thank you so much, Ari. I bought this dress with Ellen and Yenny when we were a vintage shopping or like secondhand shopping in Amsterdam. So I bought it with them, and I kind of grabbed it as a joke because I like the colors, but I thought it was a little bit, you know, Nancy Drew. So I grabbed it as a joke. And then I put it on, and we were all three were like, yeah, that I need to buy that. It's very well, for those of you that have seen Stranger Things season 4, it's very Nancy. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing, and I'm just going for it. Found you my recommendations because I watch Anouk. Well, we love Anouk, so welcome in. I see there are also people that are saying hi, like sweetie. So I kind of recognize your name, but I wasn't sure if it was you. But I'm so happy that you found this place. Welcome in. I've been trying to give concert tickets away to my friends and family and no takers. Sad they'll be wasted. What kind of concert would you have gone to, Manders? Or like what kind of tickets are you giving away? ADHD, I presume. Maybe? Just maybe. Petra, I missed you too, and thank you for being so sweet. That is so sweet. Anna is fine. Okay, thank you. Then because you changed your username, it kind of like changed it got rid of the nickname, but then I set it up again, so I won't forget. And thank you, sweetie, for plugging the emotes. Thank you, thank you. I love you too, Ellen. I love you too so much. You know that, right? Like, I mean, I kind of tell you, well, almost on a daily basis in your DMs, but I really do. And I can't wait to hug you again. It's been hard to try to eat when Cat is trying to get your mouth to steal the cheese he desperately wants. Oh no. And does your cat like cheese? A lot going on, overwhelming. Yeah, as per usual. I'm always all over the place. You can call me whatever you want. I know, Charlotte. I know. It's just in my brain I got really confused because I don't know why. Just I never say it, so that's I got a little bit confused. Nancy for Halloween. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do Nancy for Halloween. I haven't seen any of it, not really my thing, but I think the dress looks really nice on you. Thank you so much, Ash. That's really sweet of you to say. Thank you, thank you. Swedish House Mafia in Chicago this Saturday. Yeah, I wish I lived closer to Chicago. Otherwise, I would have relieved you of the tickets probably because I love going to concerts, but that's a little bit out of my way. Dinner is calling. I'll be lurking and be back afterwards. Enjoy your dinner, sweetie, and thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Ari, thank you. I love you, Stu. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm here for a few seconds and gotta go soon again. I already miss you. I miss you too, Mick. But enjoy your internship. I hope it's so far. It's been amazing. I've been meaning to send you a message about it, but you know, brain is a little bit scattered. Feel free to DM me to tell me about everything that you already experienced on your first. I think it was 2 days, right? I would love to hear about everything. Okay, so they said it's gonna rain last week. So where's that rain at? Yeah, here it's not raining either, and it's gonna like today's 26 degrees, and it's gonna go up to 30 in the end of the week again. No rain whatsoever. Very warm already. It's gonna be fantastic. Now I have like the heating pad on my shoulders, which is great for the pain. But it's so fucking warm. So if you like during stream today at some point think, oh whoa, Ro, what like highlighter are you using? It's sweat. Sorry to inform you of this fact. He loves cheese and chicken. Your cat has good taste. Also, hi Sam, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'll be RB, have to drive home. Drive safe. Very proud of you for not twitching and driving. Also, hi JC, welcome in. How are you doing? And Ira Chrome, welcome in as well. How are you doing? I hope both of you are doing amazing today. Gotta play electrician again. Good luck. You can do it. These people I work with are fucking clowns. I think I saw it on your Snapchat and I was really curious why. So please tell me all the stories. And I caught up to chat. Yes. Does that mean that I get to open? I don't have Red Bull today, so I was very lazy. Honestly, I was very lazy today. So I ordered myself Kentucky Fried Chicken. Which is honestly, I think I've never ever ordered in KFC. Like, I feel like that's like ordering in fast food is, you know, it was an experience. Let's just say I was doubting between Pokeball and KFC, and I was like, no, I need the fries and the chicken today. They didn't have Red Bull, but they did sell Pepsi Max, which I mean, it's always this controversy is like, are you a cola or a Pepsi fan? I like both, but I have Pepsi Max. Oh, yes, Petra, of course I want. Of course I want to see that. That's the cutest. Also, I know that you love Pepsi Max. When I got to pick Ellen, like, I saw the list of things I could pick from, and I was like, let me pick Pepsi Max because Ellen likes it so much. That was literally my thought. Because I had, like, I couldn't make a choice. I couldn't pick what I wanted to drink. So I was like, I'll just let your preference pick for me today. Cola or Pepsi, I don't know. I can tell the difference. I don't like Pepsi Max nor Coca-Cola Zero. I like, for me, it just tastes almost like sweet and sugary, and I kind of like it. Let's do a poll, Coke or Pepsi. Oh, we've done this poll many a times, but let's actually do it again. Just, you know, for funsies. Which one? Cola? Pepsi? Dr. Pepper I saw? Or none? Because, I mean, some people just really don't like it at all. And am I gonna allow, like, people rigging this vote? Or do we want an honest? I think we want an honest one. I'll run it for 3 minutes. Just, you know, for the funsies. Why not? Also, I just noticed that I always thought, like, Swedish did something to have that announcement, like, come into chat from, but apparently since yesterday, he automated it with Fossabot. So now whenever I click, like, start poll, it automatically posts the announcement. I love having mods that think of this shit. It's amazing. Same poll, different day, exactly, yeah. Is Cola Coke? Yeah, Cola is Coke. Yeah, sorry. I always forget that, like, for us, we call it Cola, but it's like Coca-Cola. Yes, it's indeed that one. The one with the Santa Claus commercial. That one. For me, it goes Pepsi, Max, Coke Zero, Pepsi, Coke. Okay, so Pepsi Max is the first one. Pixie! Thank you so much for the 2 months! Thank you! That is a brand new sub badge! Oh my god! Congratulations on the brand new sub badge. Thank you so much for that continuous support for your 2nd month. I really appreciate it. I hope that you continue to enjoy As a Strong Growing Planty in the Jungle, and that you continue to enjoy your emotes, your app reviewing, and your badge. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really good. Photos sent. Okay, let me check. Oh, with the little head in your hand as well, Petra. That is adorable. I can't. I feel like as a Norwegian, I rarely win this conversation with other people from places in the world anyways. We're just Pepsi's superior in Norway. I mean, I have, like, neither for me have a special place because we never used to have any fizzy drinks in the house anyway. So I only got introduced to, like, Coca-Cola and Pepsi when I was way older. And at that point, all of it just tasted really sweet to me. Also, hi, Mini Reese Pop. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, I was wondering, would it be okay if I call you Reese, or do you prefer Mini Reese, or do you prefer Puff? What would you like? Please do let me know so I can use the proper name for you. But welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so good. I drink more Pepsi than water. It's an issue. I mean, if you like it. Excited to catch a stream. You can call me Mimi. Mini, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me actually set it up as a little nickname for you so I won't forget it and I can continue to use it right. But I'm very excited that you're here as well. Thank you so much for popping in. Never had Dr. Pepper. I don't think I've ever had Dr. Pepper either. I think you can only, since quite recently, buy it in the Netherlands. Okay. But I'm gonna put my keyboard away just in case, you know, because you never know with opening cans, you know, what will happen. We're gonna see if it's gonna make good sound. I have very long nails, and this is always very difficult to open cans with long nails. I'm not sure how that was for you, but damn. That was good. That was like, wow. It had like a proper that was good. Okay, sorry, I got really excited over this. I don't know why I got so excited over this. Also, is it Vi? Please let me know how to say your name, but welcome to chat. You love Dr. Pepper, but my whole family doesn't, so I haven't had it for years. I hope that like one day you can get it again if it's your favorite, if you like it so much. Now I gotta go get an office soda, Manders. Is it? Do you only? Oh my God, was Gunan. Did I just get an orgasm? Well, my ears just had a little orgasm. Yeah. It's pronounced Vaya. I hope Vaya or Vaya. Like number 1, Vaya, or number 2, Vaya. Please let me know so I can say it right. And then I can remember it. And I will also make sure to set it up as a little nickname for you so I won't actually forget. Number 1. Now, I forgot what I said as number 1. This is ADHD brain top tier. I think I said Veya as the first one. I'm so sorry. This is honestly embarrassing. How quickly my brain forgot what I said for myself. I mean, luckily, this is all being recorded, so I can look it back and remember then. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the patience. I will do my best. I promise. Also, let me actually put a straw in the can, because I like drinking fizzy drinks with a straw. Also, hi, teacher Lida Muzi. Welcome in. Question for you as well. I tend to read like portions of people's username. So do you prefer to be called teacher or Lida or Muzi or Lida Muzi or anything in between or any other nickname? But welcome in. I hope you're doing so good today. Please do let me know how to say your name properly. Muzi is easier, I think. Thank you so much for letting me know. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me set it up. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will put it in as a little nickname for you so I won't forget. I just always want to make sure that I don't decide which part of the name I read. Lida's Brazilian. It can be difficult sometimes. My Portuguese is not like very high on my list of languages I speak. I always try to do my best, but it's definitely not one of my first languages. I was watching some of your YouTube videos. Thank you so much. That's such a compliment. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much for coming all the way over here then. I really appreciate that. Which ones were you watching? I'm kind of curious now. If it was like the builders videos or the CC videos. And also that I think that means that you play The Sims. What do you like to do in The Sims? I would love to hear. Does anyone want to join me in having a beer or... Oh, yes, please. I would love to. That sounds amazing. We should do like... Okay, this is a very Dutch concept. It's also a very Dutch word. Like if you have Friday drinks, but then not necessarily on a Friday afternoon, but like any given time in the week. We Dutchies have a word for this. You have like beers and snacks and you get together and you chat, and we call this a borrel. We should really have a borrel sometime. Just like a borrel stream. You know, where everyone gets some snacks and everyone gets some drinks and we just chat and hang out and vibe and maybe play like some community games. We should do a borrel stream. Also, for those of you that are wondering, Nuts just put the word in chat, like how we write it. Like do a borrel stream. I like that idea. It's also very Dutch. But just, you know, like everyone can prepare as well. We can just make sure that everyone has some nice foods and drinks. Work soda is just free soda in the work fridge. I'm there now. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was looking yesterday on the list of courses I will be able to choose from this semester, and I found some pretty cool ones like crisis communication and persuasion methods. These two will for sure be on my list. Both sound really cool, Petra. Also very useful. Like very, very useful just in general to have those skills. Yeah, vrijdagmiddagborrel we call vrijmibo for short. So it's literally just Friday afternoon drinks or Friday afternoon borrel. We say vrijmibo. My brain does a faceplant at borrel pronouncing not one but two R's. Nope. Well, you kind of pronounce it as one R. I mean, or wait, I'm not sure. Now that I said this, maybe it feels like an extended R. Borrel. No, I feel like it's still like it's one R. The only thing the two R's does is make sure that you don't say borrel, but borrel. So you can hear the difference. Yes, drinks, I'm in. Awesome. BRB, I'm gonna get food and drinks. Enjoy. That sounds like a really good plan. I hope that you get some nice snacks and something nice to drink. Yeah, vrijmibo. I mean, it's what we say it's what you say when you start to work in corporate companies. They like to shorten words. So, like, if you can make something shorter, you make it shorter. Abbreviations for life. I remember my aunt actually telling me this, is that at one point she was working at a courthouse, and all of these like judges, they were walking around, and then when she would ask them like, hey, how are you doing? And they would say DDB. She's like, what? Yeah, so DDB this week. And it's like, it means literally druk belangrijk, which is like busy, busy, important. Like, how are you doing? And your response is busy, busy, important. It's like, okay, so you're busy, extra busy, but you're also like, you actually, when someone asks how you're doing, you're like, I'm important, you know? And they just said that like very casually, like, oh yeah, database. I'm so druk belangrijk. Like, it's so weird, but people do this and they don't even notice that they're doing it. Like, it's just as soon as you start working in certain company cultures, you kind of take over these things without thinking about it. Yeah, busy, busy, important. Exactly. I'm not familiar with this. That lucky for you. Honestly, I haven't heard it myself. I just heard the stories from other people, but I was like, really? People say this? And she was like, yeah, it's like really normalized. I had popcorn if that counts. Can't touch my wine until after work. That sounds reasonable. But popcorn during work sounds pretty darn good. Also, I completely missed the outcomes of the poll. Let me view the results. Okay, I'm actually surprised. I did not see this one coming. Dr. Pepper won. With like 35% as well. I should really get some Dr. Pepper sometime. If I get Dr. Pepper, I think I know where I can buy it. If I get it, I will try it on stream. How about that? So then you guys can like see my reaction to it. I like Dr. Foods of Cherry Coke. Ooh, I have not had that, but I do really like Cherry Coke, so that does kind of sound good. You have a theory? Tell me, Jazzy. Tell me. Also, Toot has graced us with our presence. Hey, Toot. I mean, I think she's like, the boss is talking to herself again. The boss is going crazy. I need to look after her and make sure she is okay. Wop! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you doing that? Why are you being so generous? There's no need to do that. But I really appreciate it. But thank you. Let me see who they went to, because you just invited 5 new planties to the jungle, and that is much appreciated. to JSD, to Luna, to Meg Elizabeth, to Start the Cadet, to and to Dick Larooney. I hope that if you just got gifted a sub, you enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your app reviewing for a whole month, courtesy of Blob. That is so generous. Thank you so much. And welcome in. I hope you're doing okay today. I'm sending you all the love. Also, hi baby Juniper, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to chat. Dr. Pepper is my kryptonite. I should really get Dr. Pepper now. Honestly. Dude. Jumbo has Dr. Pepper, Dr. Fruits, and Cherry Coke. Really? I've not seen it at my Jumbo, but I know for sure that I can buy it at like the Chinese supermarket, because they have like a whole American section in the supermarket. I love root beer. I don't think I've ever had root beer, but honestly, I have heard about it and I'm kind of intrigued. I just come to tell you I have removed the curved wall. That's a bold statement. Just saying that you changed my shell challenge. How much do you hate that challenge, Blob? You can also just not do it. I feel kind of sorry for you, but also not really. Also, hi Star, welcome in. Welcome. Just coming in for a quick hello. I have to work and lurk today. Good luck with all the work. You can do it. I hope that it goes smoothly. And thank you so much for the lurk while working. I really appreciate it. Root beer just tastes like melted candy. Oh, but that sounds good then. I have to show you what she's doing because this is just weird. Okay, you can't see it properly. I will go here really. She is like sitting on my keyboard. Like the squishy thing, like the wrist rest. I have a curved monitor, so it's curved for me. Yes, that's how it works, yes. Dr. Fruits in bottles and cans, Dr. Pepper and Cherry Coke in cans. Okay. I think I knew about the Cherry Cokes, by the way. Because I've bought that before. But like, look at this. What do I do with you? Apart from just pet you and accept the fact that you're... She's literally like lying on my spacebar. We always make jokes, like when she sits on my chair. Like whenever I'm working during the day and I quickly walk out of the room, she just sits on my chair immediately. We call her Business Toot. Because she is like a working cat. I feel like she's claiming that position more and more. She's like, oh, you have a wrist rest, so I can also rest my wrists while I'm working on your keyboard. That dude? Impossible. I'm boss. Yeah, fair enough. You are. You too, Blob. Have a really good day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't drink pop either, but I will have a sip here and there if my husband is drinking it. I usually don't drink fizzy drinks at all. I ordered in food today, so that's why I have one. But I very rarely drink anything along the lines of Pepsi or Coke or something. Yes, there is a Toot Black emote. And it is really good. It was actually, it's not even made from a picture. It was actually from a screen grab on stream. She was sitting like this on stream. I'm the most annoying viewer right now. I'm so sorry. You do not have to apologize. It's fine. It is fine. If you're truly being annoying, I will know what to do with you. Also, hi Vanessa, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome. Let's just go back here because, you know, you can still see her like up there. Hey, dude. What will you do with me? That's something that is inappropriate to say on the internet. It's hot here, so I'm melting. What's the weather like for you today? Because here it is 26 degrees and I'm also melting. I'm sweating in places I did not know I could sweat. Also 26 degrees. I always forget what that is. C2F. If I can type C2F 26. Yeah, 78.8 Fahrenheit. I mean, it has been warmer, but it still feels like pretty warm. Pretty warm. 35. Okay, that's warmer. You win. 22 degrees here. Ooh, 22 degrees is kind of nice. It's like, it's not cold and it's not warm either. It's like the perfect in between. 17 is kind of cold. I would be like, oh, I can put on a jumper or something, you know? I always love how somehow I'm so Dutch. We always end up talking about the weather. Thank you, Ellen, for actually sharing the entire weather report. I feel tension between Ro and Ellen. There's always tension. Only good tension, though. I love how you even felt the need to, like, tag that message and say, it's this here. Just in case I was confused with another Ellen that I know that lives in Norway. Also, today is actually the first time I am playing copyrighted music on stream. Don't tell anyone. Also, Boris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a terrific, I almost said terrifying, terrific Tuesday. It's perfect because it's been in the 30s for the last few weeks. Do you like warm weather? Is that like your preference, baby Juniper? Or is like 36 the 30s is that Fahrenheit? Because then it's kind of cold, right? Holy shit, 46 degrees. 46. That, yikes. That's very warm. And then including the humidity, that's the thing. The humidity is as well as just absolute shit. I'm so sorry, Ash. That is very intense. I hope that you manage to cool yourself down. I need something warm to drink. I love how we're like all saying that we're so warm. And then it's like, I need something warm to drink. And also it's okay, Ellen. It's making me smile, so please continue. Celsius. Okay, 30 degrees Celsius. It's like it's warm, but it's good beach weather. It was horrible. I couldn't hide enough away from it. Oh, that sucks. I prefer like 20 to 25. Last year we had a huge heat wave in the 40s. I think like 2-3 weeks ago we had 39 to 40 in the Netherlands, which is very high. We very rarely experience temperatures like that. We are not built for it. Our houses are like made to retain heat, so as soon as it's in, it doesn't leave. It was like I was living in a fucking sauna. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I've never experienced anything above like 38. Yeah. I think the warmest I've ever experienced, which was honestly possibly one of my poorest life decisions ever, was I think it was like 45, 46 in China. We were there in the summer. I was 10 and we were going to climb. Also, Corey Sims, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We were climbing the Chinese wall, like the Great Wall, in 46 degrees. And it is very humid. So I remember like at one point there were multiple people in our group that were like taking off their shirts and they could literally like twist them and the sweat would just drip out. They were completely soaked. It was honestly the warmest I've ever been in my entire life, but I was 10. So I remember being warm, but I don't remember what it felt like because it's so long ago. True, it was horrible, but humidity, that's true. The humidity wasn't that bad that day. That's very, very true, Nuts. It was so warm. And then the house warmed up, and that's when it got really, like, gross and sticky in the house. Also, hi Corey, welcome to chat. Is it okay if I call you Corey, or do you prefer Corey Sims? Please do let me know. But I'm so happy to hear that you're doing well, and I'm also happy that you are enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for letting me know. Sounds like a great time. Like getting a shower while walking, perfect. Like showering yourself while walking. You know, I'm a cold person, so I can fast be in warm weather. It's 17 Celsius here. 17 is pretty okay. That's like proper spring, autumn weather. I feel like it's a little bit cold for summer though, for me. I remember going to a music festival that was that hot. Oh my god. I think the warmest I've had on a music festival was at Hoogwerchter. 3 years ago, it was 35 degrees. I think I have a picture of this. I think I can show you. I burned my shoulder like a motherfucker. I just need to quickly open my photos. And then I think I want to hop into the game because I kind of want to continue the build that we were doing yesterday. But I need to show you this because it was so bad. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had that like bad of a burn. I think I saved it to the album, right? Please tell me so I don't have to look for it. It would be so convenient. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go there, and then I'm gonna do that. Corey's great. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. When the house gets too hot, it's all over. Yeah, exactly. But this, like, even in the picture, it looks less bad than it was. But you can kind of see, like this, it looks like I'm very white. But this was actually tan. Like, this was the tanned area already. So this was very dark red. It was very painful, and it wasn't good. I'm very happy that that summer I brought After Sun because I needed it. I also ended up with possibly the worst tan line in history, because that like took months and months and months, and then you could still see it. Like, I think the next year in spring you could still see that tan line. It was bad. After Sun with sunburns is like literal life-saving. Yeah, I always have a bottle of that shit, like either in my house or in my bag when I know it's super sunny. I just need it. I may have mentioned it the first week when I came home. I stayed out in the sun for like almost an hour and my legs got burned, and now they've tanned a bit, but only the front side of my upper leg, like a patch, and now it looks like I'm dirty. Oh no. That is the worst, Petra. Honestly, that is the worst. Also, I'm gonna open my game. And I'm gonna sit down again because I'm tired of standing. And I have been standing for like an hour almost, so it's good. I can sit down again. You could still see the line a year later. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? I have the infamous sock tan line. This is why I have like sneaker socks. So you don't have the tan line. Also, Toot went away, so I can like turn off the cat cam. Looks like there's dirt just at the lower part of my leg, yeah. I don't think I have 10 lines this year. I gotta show you guys something. You know what came in today? Okay, so tomorrow my new headphones will come in, like the pretty ones. I'm very excited about this. But look what came in. I really spoiled myself last week. I splurged a little bit with my savings because I was feeling like shit, and and that's when I go shopping. Oops. But I bought a new Fitbit. And it's so pretty. Gotta show you guys. Hi, Hunter. Welcome in. No. I'm not sure if that's working if I'm not wearing it. Yeah. And it's so pretty. It's like, it's really comfortable as well. And I used to have an Apple Watch, but like an Apple Watch Generation 1. And that thing was so like thick, literally. Like the case itself was really thick. And as you can see, this is quite slim. So it's like, it feels so much more elegant than my Apple Watch. And my Apple Watch actually died because I got my Apple Watch. Also, my Sims is not responding. Yikes. But like I used to have the Apple Watch and it broke down. Because I don't know, I've had it for like 4.5 years, so it would just, the battery would die within a couple of hours. I have the exact same watch face. Nice, nice. I like that. That's amazing. I need to kill my Sims because it's completely frozen. I've not had that in a very long time. That my Sims just completely froze. You missed my message? Wait. Also, hi, you are. Welcome in. Hello? Okay, I cannot. There we go. Sorry, my Sims is being a bitch. I don't know what's going on. If my stream completely crashes or my anything completely crashes, I'm very sorry. But let me screw up. Daughter is about to go to bed, but she wanted to tell you she's starting her first class tomorrow morning. Good luck with your first class. You can do it. And I hope that you have some wonderful sleeps and dreams before that. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I've been trying to wear my Apple Watch more often, but I need to change the armband again because I'm apparently allergic to anything. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's very annoying. But I didn't know you even had an Apple Watch. I mean, I went for a Fitbit because I think the Apple Watch design is still very chunky and I don't like it. And also, how is it going? Well, I'm trying to start my Sims game and it looks like it's working now. It's just, I have a very weird issue that it's all of a sudden it's full screen instead of windowed full screen. I'm so happy and a big smile was her response. My heart, I can't. That is so sweet. Oh, also my neck and shoulders, like the muscles are really warm and relaxed, but they're also really warm. I miss the Sims music. As in, do you want Sims music? You know what someone should, sorry, I'm also trying to adjust my desk to the right height again. You know what someone should make? Someone should make Sims lo-fi. And you'd think that someone had already thought of this, but so far I haven't been able to find it. My Sims game is still not starting. It's like, I can show you guys. I mean, if it even wants to capture it right now. I don't think my OBS even wants to capture it right now. It's literally not doing anything. Why? Yesterday it was working fine. I updated my origin right before stream. I wonder if that is causing issues. Yes, this is Kongbin, indeed. I was listening to it before stream and I kind of just left it on. Because I really like it. I really like Kongbin. I saw them live a couple of weeks ago. And I also saw them live a couple of years ago. That's how I first like found out about them. But this sucks. Do I just take out my mods real quick? I mean, we're building, so I think that should be okay. I would just prefer to keep tool and better build by when I'm building. That's the thing. I'm just wondering if it is my mods or if it's actually my Sims game that broke. I've seen them in concert. My favorite band to do puzzles to. It's such relaxing music. That's the thing. It's like, it's so calm. So I totally get that it works for puzzle. I love to listen to it when I'm working. It's just, it's so, I don't know. It also fits really well with like summery weather and stuff. Also, thank you, Vanessa, for the host. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I updated Origin right before my game today, and it took a few reloads to get my game running properly. Not sure if it's common or coincidental. Okay, it's really good to know that you also had this. So that maybe it's not me. It's actually the Origin update. Okay, but you saying that actually makes me want to put back my mods. Let me just try it again one more time. I had issues yesterday. Why does this not surprise me though? So sad. Like, why does The Sims have to be this way? Okay, it looks like it's starting up quicker than it did the previous 2 times, which I'm not sure is a, you know, necessarily a good sign, but okay, it looks better. Am I gonna go here to see if it captures it? At least as long as it wants to go to the main menu. Hi, Rosalia, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. It just doesn't, it doesn't even see it. This might have been the longest day in existence. How is it only 8 p.m.? I know. You woke up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I did wake up later, but I slept, like, so terrible. Game is frozen again. Hey, Mark. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It also says not responding. Oh, really? One last try with mods, and then I'm going to take them out and see if that works. And if it doesn't, we're just going to play something else. Can you imagine? Role-playing something else. Like, honestly. Enjoy lunch, Sarah. Enjoy, enjoy. You're looking so beautiful today. Thank you. Also, I gotta show you. Everyone says that it's a shirt, but look. It's a little dressy dress, and I'm very happy with it. It's the first time that I'm wearing it, so I gotta show it to everyone. Like what? I wouldn't mind as long as you have fun with it. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, what does one play on stream when it's not? Does it have pockets? No. I mean, it's vintage, so it came before the time that people thought that dresses would actually need pockets. Fall Guys? We could play Fall Guys, but I'm not sure if I can play Fall Guys for an entire stream. Sims 3. I'm not sure. I rage quit with The Sims 3 multiple times. I haven't played Stardew in like months. Honestly, months. I did update my mods like a couple of weeks back. I just don't like that The Sims is freezing. Like, why are you failing me, game? Because it's frozen again, in case you were wondering. Okay, one last time with actually taking my mods folder out. Which I don't like doing, but, you know, if it needs to be done, I will do it. And then just see if it works without the mods. You could host, yeah. I mean, if 10 people want to play, we could totally do it. We could totally do it. I've been addicted to Fall Guys. I feel that though. I love Fall Guys. Oh, come on, please say that you work. Like, I honestly rather have it be one of my mods that are not working so I can update. Okay, and now the game is working. So it is definitely one of my mods. Let me actually see. I want to go to window full screen again. And there we go, because then my thing actually can capture it as well. But now the game is working. Then I think I'm just very quickly going to... Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon because the game is frozen again. I it's frozen again. I can't do anything. For fuck's sake. Okay. So that's not happening. I love that you were last seen playing Fall Guys. I love that. Sims not being nice. Yeah. So what do you do if you're a Sim streamer and the Sims doesn't work? I'm like thinking if we have enough people to play Fall Guys though. Because I like the idea of hosting a custom lobby, but we would need repair the game. I was thinking about this, but then I realized I think if I'm gonna repair the game, it's gonna download files, and if I download files, my stream just like goes dead. So I was thinking I'll do it after stream. I'm just gonna play something different today. I'm in for some falling with you guys. We could do like a quick poll. You just I'm just gonna do like a really quick poll. So if you want to join in on the Fall Guys, just put yes in the poll. And then if we have 9 people, because then I think I'm 10, we can do some custom rounds of Fall Guys. Also, obviously you don't have to vote if you don't want to join, but I needed to put 2 options. So feel free to vote no, but you know, it's not needed. Installing Fall Guys, nice. For anyone who's wondering, if you have a Switch or a computer or an Xbox, I'm not sure if PlayStation, I think also PlayStation, but I'm not sure about that one. But feel free to install it because the game is completely free. You can download it anywhere and it is cross-platform. So it doesn't matter if you're not on a PC, you can still play if you want. Has it as well? Okay. Like feel free to still vote yes and post in chat that you're still downloading because we can wait for a little bit. But then, you know, I know if we will have enough people for a custom lobby. My Sims earlier closed after hours and did not save. Maybe avoiding it for now is safer. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I think it is honestly the Origin update, but I will have to look into it after stream. We could play some of that hide and seek game GeoGuessr kind if you want. Could also do that, yeah. I think I can post in the thingy. Sims is being a little bitch today. We're switching games and looking for people. Fall Guys, if you're up for it, let me. I just did a little ping in the Discord as well, like in case you guys, in case there's someone there who would like to join in on the Fall Guys. It's sad that you can't do a custom lobby with less than 10 people. Like, I understand, but it's also sad. I wish that you could just do a custom lobby and then people could join. And then at one point you could say, okay, this is it, like the custom group. Now fill it with all other random people. And then you can still play with your friends. But if you don't have enough, like if you want to play with a group of 5, then you can still have other people join. Potato PC. That's sad, Petra, but I get it. I get it. I wish you could do a custom lobby with 5+ rather than 10. Yeah. And then just fill it up with random people. Like, I don't mind having other people in my game. I just want to play with all of my friends in the same game. Yeah, you can't play... Well, you can. You can just join a random server, but then it would just be me. It would just be me. Filling with others after would be such a good idea. Why haven't they done that? I don't know. I have no idea. Words on stream. Yeah, I was thinking we could also do some words on stream. My ADHD is too high to actually focus and play Fall Guys. However, I will enjoy watching. Honestly, I always feel like that's why I was thinking, like, I cannot do a full stream of just Fall Guys. I don't think my brain will like it. And the most fun is playing with other people, that even if I die, because that will happen, we get to watch other people in the chat, like, still compete and stuff. Also, hi Mick, welcome back. Witcher. Yeah, I won't be playing Witcher. I don't have the game. I never seen how Fall Guys work, so maybe I'll watch first and then download it later. I mean, I could do like one round of Fall Guys just by myself, and then since I just pinged in the Twitch stream as well, if people come in like in a little bit, we can do it, and otherwise we switch to other community games. How about that? I can just like boot up Fall Guys for a little bit. I do think like Fall Guys is quite loud. Need to make sure to turn down the volume a little bit. And also it has in-game music, so I will pause the music here. And I'm gonna grab my controller because I'm that person that plays Fall Guys with a controller. You can do a squad with 3 other people if you want to do that, Ro. How does that work? Like, are people then dependent on me? As in, do we have to win as a squad? Or can we just join as a squad? I will just quickly have to fix the fact that you cannot see it right now. Oh, guys. And I will also have to change the category. And just do like I'll just go for community game night in the stream title then. I think it can go up a little bit again. Of course, so I'm really, really cute. Cute. No, curious. God. I should stop talking today. I just called myself cute.
Henlo ROI hoopt 3 hak in DMS services. I'm really bad with putting my utmost heartfelt consolations, so I didn't know what else to write. Rose en 2 hak.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciated the hug. I really, really appreciated the hug. Thank you so much for reaching out, for even wanting to reach out in the first place. I really, really, really appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 500 bits. What the heck? Thank you. And also for playing that clip. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Are you at work again? Or are you free? Is Twitter down? Oh god. Do you think that's why The Sims isn't working? Twitter is down. Also, hi, Absolute Chaos. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Am I missing things? Also, hi Evelina. I just had dinner and then did not close my PC and Twitch was open, so I wanted to say, hey, sounds fun. I would like to join, but have a terrible headache today, so I will go take a nap. Please go take a nap. I'm sorry that you have a terrible headache. That really sucks. Please go practice self-care. And we will play again at a later point, so you can join another time for sure. Let me turn on my controller in the meantime. How's everyone doing? We're good. The Sims didn't want to start. Like, honestly, just not turning on. That sounds weird. So we're playing Fall Guys. Just like checking the sound. I think it can be... Because now the music isn't that... I think they fixed the sound, honestly. Because it isn't that loud for me either. Yeah, now it's loud. Or at least now it's loud for me. I'm not sure how it is for you. How's music like this? I think this is kind of like my normal sound for music. I have no idea how to play this. Thank you for the lurk, Evan. It is, it's not that difficult. It's basically just platforming, how do you say this? Like parkouring? It's a little bit loud for me, but let me know how it is for you. I hope it's good. Also, every time I click off my game, it will, it's like Wipeout. Yes, thank you, Noah. That's the best explanation. Yes. Join as a squad and all qualify or none. But you can still qualify even if only 2 to 3 people make it to the goal. Wait, what? I'm so confused. JC! Thank you so much for the 2 months already. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that support. I hope that you continue to enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your AF reviewing for a whole month. And that is a brand new sub badge as well. Congratulations on your 2 months badge. I hope that you like it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've seen also very little of it, but I'm excited. Okay, we're just gonna join a show. Okay, now it's loud. Sorry, it's still loud for me. Please let me know if it... I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit because I prefer it to be a little bit soft rather than too loud. Wish I could join, but you know, work. I get it, Noah. No worries, no worries. Good luck at work, though. I hope that it's a little bit chill. Sounds good for me? Okay, good. And also, Ellen, like, at one point, if you like it, just get your Switch. You can, like, play from your couch. I was just about to say, sweetie, like, on Switch, you can just join. I could have low-key joined if I brought my Switch to work. I mean, you didn't know that I was gonna play Fall Guys. Honestly, like, who would know? Because I always play The Sims. Okay. I'm already warning you, I'm not the best at this game. I think I've never won. I've never ever won Fall Guys, just so you know. See? That happens. Okay, I can do this. I swear, I can do it. Hello? Come on. I love the sounds in this game. They have really good sound design. I like it. Also, I'm probably gonna get smacked out of the way. Just... Oh, okay. Actually, that worked better than I expected. Usually here I get smacked out of the way. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Ah! Oh god. Oh no, I need to do this whole thing again. Ah! I'm really good at this game, I swear. Come on! Fuck! Okay. I need to control my language. This game isn't... I couldn't play this game if I was, you know, family friendly. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna qualify. I'm not gonna qualify. Oh! Yeah, it's a free game, Jazzy. It's completely free on all platforms. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, it's free. It used to be paid, so I bought it for like 25 euros, like 2 years ago already, so it's fine. But it's completely free. Oh my god, this game is not... Like, I get shaky, like, I get nervous, like, properly nervous from this game as well. You just started your Switch? Nice. Nice. I could start my PS4, haven't touched that in a year. This is a very good reason. Let's, like, after this round, do another poll and see if we have enough people in the chat that want to join now. I'm ready to watch you guys. You should join Ellen. This is your moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. I already see I'm gonna fail at this one. I think I managed to get through this one once, I think. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back. Do you play as well? Like, if we do a custom room, would you like to join? Come on. Okay. I mean... Whew! That was close. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh, this is that part that I can never get past without getting bonked. But I did it! I walked past! I don't know how I did that, but I walked. I walked past. I qualified! Oh my god, Rosalia, that is indeed addicted. Wish I could join working though. Good luck with work. Good luck with work, Juniper. You can do it. That was nice. Thank you. Thank you. Also, hi, Tay. Just wanted to thank you again for helping me with The Sims yesterday. It worked. I'm so happy. We are playing Fall Guys because for us, it isn't working today. So I think, like, do you have a solution for what you did yesterday? Like, what worked out in the end? Because honestly, my game won't start up today. So just, like, seeing if you could help me. So that's why we're playing Fall Guys. But I'm really happy that it worked. I'm glad that I could help. I have to dip for a bit and actually get some work done. I'll try to pop in back later. Good luck, Corey. You can do it. I hope that work goes smoothly. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Oh god, I'm gonna get yeeted. Am I not? Yes, I'm gonna get yeeted. I'm gonna get yeeted so much. Oh, this is gonna go so wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know where I have to go. Where do I go? Oh. Ah! Okay, that was just sad. No! Come on, come on, come on. I can do it. Come on. Oh, I think this is the one where every time I get yeeted and I have never gotten through. Will I get through? I'm making it through! This has never happened before! Oh, come on!
Rosannatxt.
I did it again! Oh my god! Thank you, Noah, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? I don't think I've ever made it to the 4th round. Also, what are you guys Charlotte and Sweetie, what are you doing? Oh my god, I made it! I've never made it this far. The block party. Oh shit, I didn't read. What do I have to do? Avoid the walls and stay on the platform. Okay, this is the part where I suck. Like, honestly, these mini games, these kill me. I'm really bad at it. Also because I've never done this one before. I have no idea. Oh, for fuck's sake, people are gonna hold you. Oh shit, I should have gone on. I should have gone on. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh shit. Oh, no! Yes, it's completely free. You can download it on all platforms. You can download it on computer, PS4, Switch, Xbox, and it's completely free. See, I told you, this is like the part where I suck. I always feel really bad, but I always leave. When I lose, I leave. I'm like, just give me my points. I never made it to round 4 though, so this is like big accomplishment. Also, imagine Rosalia being, what were you, level 100? I'm level 4. I haven't played much. I'm definitely able to download. If you want to join, I think we could do. Oh, by the way, now that Sweetie is here, I don't have to do it myself. I mean, Mick is also here, and Petra, I think, is also here. And Charlotte is also here. Why am I even thinking about doing this myself? Can we do another poll to see who wants to join in on a custom lobby? Because we did one earlier, but then we didn't have enough people. But I think more people came in since saying that they might want to join. So doing like another poll, and then in the meantime, I will just play another round. Well, even if we're here, you do it sometimes yourself anyways. I know, that's the thing. Like, but earlier I wasn't sure who was here, so I did it myself. But, now I saw so many of you in chat, I was like, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. Also, I quickly want to make sure that I can see the outcome of the poll. Wish I could driving home from work. Drive safe. Make sure to keep your eyes on the road. Automation, of course you have it. I still have to download it, so sit out on this one. Okay, but you would like to join later? Or like in another stream? Maybe join one later, okay. Okay. Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? I think I have done this one before, and I also remember that it's a difficult one. This is my favorite? Okay. Okay, I knew that was gonna go wrong, but I didn't expect it to go wrong that fast. Oh, for God's sake. You know what is, I think, one of the most annoying, for fuck's sake, annoying things about this game? Other people. It's not even the parkour, it's other people walking in your way, causing you not to be able to continue to walk where you are. For fuck's sake. Walking! Damn it! That was just my own fault. I just properly walked off. Oh my goodness. Ow. That hit me in the face! 3 times! This part is also really annoying. Because somehow they always get mad at me, and I always get bombed. But I did qualify. I did qualify. The rhino is the best. What do you mean? They just don't like me, okay? They hate me. I'm very glad that it did it, though. That hit me in the face 3 times. The bouncy shit is awful. Yeah, I feel like, oh, I'm really bad at this one as well. I'm gonna need you guys' help for this because I suck at this one. I always try to just... Okay, grape. Cherry. I think now it's just 2 icons. So grape and cherry. Oh no, yeah, okay, grape and cherry. Grape, cherry. Did it! Okay, orange, grape, banana. Orange, grape, banana. And apple. Orange, grape, banana, apple. What did it say? Fuck. Apple. Apple, watermelon, orange. Apple, watermelon, orange. Apple, watermelon, orange, cherry, grape. Apple, watermelon, orange, cherry, grape. Apple! Was it here? No, it wasn't. Oh! I almost died. Are we still going, for fuck's sake? Oh no, I was just about to, like, I cannot do this another round. I cannot do this another round. I managed to get my IP block from the quoting system when I moved them all over. Oof. Yikes. And now what? Can you fix it? Also, in case you were wondering, ooh, we have 8 people for a custom lobby. That means that we still need 1 more. Ellen, go get your Switch. Sorry. Fuck, fine. Have you downloaded the game on your Switch yet? With a VPN it works, oh my god. No? Okay, then we can just wait. Then after this I can play another round and you can download it first. Oh, for fuck's sake. I never managed to do that one. Literally never. I always fall off. Oh, this is such an annoying part. Come on! I know I can walk through, but at some point you cannot move to the side. Whoa! I'm downloading on my computer though. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh. Are you wearing an Assassin's Creed outfit? Yeah, but that's mostly because I don't have any others. Well, I have ones from the original. Like, I have the jungle one. I still need to change it. I will change it next round. This was just a new one I got. I was like, ooh, that's so nice. I'm wearing a new one. But I wasn't sure what it was from. It also looked like a Jedi one. How long do you plan to stream? I usually stream like 3 to 4 hours. I think today I will stream until like 10 or something because I'm still rather tired, so I want to go to bed a little bit. So that's like 1.5 hours more. 1.5 to 2 hours more, something like that. Grab a tail? Oh, for fuck's sake. I will suck at this game for the rest of my life. Come on. I want to grab your tail. Come on, dude. Come on. Also, how do I grab it? Like, I don't know how this works. How do you grab it? Am I stupid? How do I grab it? Honestly, I have no idea. Use the grab button? Which one is that? Oh, that's one. Oh shit, now I have a tail. For fuck! Fuck! I have a tail! For fuck's sake, I knew that was gonna happen. Give it back to me. Yes. I did it, I did it, I did it. Just waiting for the game to be downloaded. Nice, nice. I did it! Sorry, I get way too excited over this game. Why? Why is it like... I'm like almost in the top 10. I've never been in the top 10. Added you in Epic? Nice. Cool. I play it through Steam though, because I bought it on Steam, like when it originally came out. So I don't use Epic Games itself. I mean, my account is linked, but I have no idea. Oh, blast ball. What do I do? Pick up the blast balls and throw them to knock out other beans? Noah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm... Oh, I just threw it off. That's also a thing I can do. I keep throwing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, the things disappear. Oh, shit. Come on. Seriously, you're gonna hold me? Are you really that childish? Dude, come on. What can one do? What can one do when literally the block that you're standing on just disappears? One cannot fall off. Thank you, Relaria. Thank you very much for that very valuable input. I will consider it for my next run. They wiggle before they go down. Yeah, I know, I should have seen that, but I was kind of distracted by balls flying around. But I mean, this was the final round. I made it to the final round. I have never made it to the actual final round. I mean, I didn't expect to win anyways. That would have been bonkers. Yes, Noah? Do you have something to say? I didn't say lying around, I said flying around. Very important distinction. It's taking years to download. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's change our outfit, yeah? I love this palm tree. I will forever love this palm tree. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You cannot see my pattern anyways. Should I do a custom room? Hi, Anxious Lurker. Welcome in. I really liked your Assassin's Creed look. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I've just never played Assassin's Creed, so it kind of feels weird. I have a horse head and a mushroom hat. Oh my god, I want the mushroom one. Okay, so if you want to join, what you need to do is, go to shows, custom shows, join, and then click on, and then insert the code that is now on the screen. Maybe, I think last time that we did this, sweetie, you made an announcement of this? Like, the steps? Finally downloading the game? Okay, so I don't think we have enough people for the custom room then yet. If you're still, like, on it. I can quickly do, so it is, just need to find those steps again. It is show selector, custom show, join, code IGJZS. There you go. Give me maybe 5 minutes and I'm good, but okay, no worries, no worries. Otherwise, you know what? I'm just gonna do like a really quick break. I will just leave this on the screen because it doesn't start until I say it starts and we have enough players. I'm just gonna do like a quick bathroom break. I'm just gonna grab myself a snack and like quickly pee. I'm not even downloading the game yet, just the Epic Game Launcher. Oh no, good luck. No worries. I mean, you can join on the next show as well. We're probably gonna play some shows, I think. So I think I'm just gonna do like a really quick break. I will just leave it on this screen and then I will be back in I think like 5-6 minutes. So take your time. Also, if you're hanging out here, please make sure to also practice self-care. And if you're gonna stay, check what it, oh, 95%. Wow. Escargot. That's kind of sad though. I'm not really agreeing with that part. But I will be back in 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back. Also, hello, Abby. Hello, hello. Also, I got my lunch. I have no idea how to say that word. The chocolate. Yes, Charlotte, exactly. I have this bit left. I've been really saving it. And every time Scott tried to take a piece of this one, I was like, no, don't touch it. It's mine. I'm very protective of my chocolate. Because it's so good. Also, I see that we have a lobby. Is it Yesa MP3? I love your name. We have a Noah MP3 as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Noah. Is this you? I have a feeling this is you. I don't know why, but... And if it's not, that's hilarious and I love it. Your ability to not completely... Totally not me. Did you just make an alt account and subbed with your alt account? Did you just really do that? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You're not to completely obliterate any sweets in your head. I'm jealous. Yeah, well, it's a learned skill. You already have the alt. I love it though. I'm in here. Good. Okay, wait. Let me just take a bite of my chocolate. Is everyone ready? The description is not Noah MP3. Oh my god, I love that. That's hilarious. No? Okay, but like as in you're still pooping? I don't know if you were. This is an assumption. Or you're not ready mentally. Never played Fall Guys before? I'm trying to join. Oh, okay. Then I'm waiting. Then I'll wait. What have I walked into? Hi, Sunterry. Welcome in. How are you doing? Sorry. Yeah. How did I do that again? If you click on like where it says play in the bottom right corner, right above that, it says custom shows. Or like show selector. And then on show selector, you say custom show and then join and then enter the code. Can you say munch or bunch? Munch, bunch. Also, hi, Danny. Welcome in. I thought I heard you talking about pooping. I made a joke. I asked, is everyone ready to join? And then Ellen said no. And I was like, are you still pooping? Okay, now I have chocolate everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start. If you're not in yet, you can join on the next round. Because I think after this we can do another round. But I'm ready. So excited. Also a little bit scared. I always feel this pressure, like whenever you're doing a custom show, it's just people that you know. You know, it's actually just friends. I joined, but no Fall Guys. In case you want to join, the game is completely free. You can download it on all platforms, so your Xbox, your Switch, your computer. Obviously, don't feel forced to, but if you want to, you could join. Like, there's always this pressure, because now all of a sudden it's like people I know. I joined, but I'm laying down and not getting up. No worries, Abby. No worries. Enjoy laying down. Enjoy, enjoy. Me and my donut backpack are ready. Awesome. Also, hi, Echo. Oh yeah, that's not going the right way. That was stupid of me. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was too slow. What yeeted me there? Honestly, I don't know what yeeted me there. Can I do things today? Honestly. I'm not gonna qualify. Whoa. That was close. Come on, come on. Oh no. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm so laggy. Can't leave the starting line. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Oh my god, Echo. Really? You already that far? I love that you're a planty. I'm a planty in the game! Okay, sorry, Echo. Echo, Abby, it's really stupid. I didn't realize that. I just changed my outfit. But now that you say this, I'm like, how did I not realize that this was the appropriate outfit? They don't have a phone number. I love that, Noah. I thought it was intentional. Oh, not this one. I always die in this one within like the first 2 seconds. I'm honored to be called Echo, yeah. I'm smart like that, you know. See, in this one, I immediately died. It's terrible. Come on, don't die. If I could not die, that would be so nice. Yeah. I didn't die. Who died? Ellen is still in. Look at you go. Rosalie as well, but you did. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Look at you go, Ellen. Oh my god. It went from 45 to 90. Yeah, I was like, I needed to do the names as well. I forgot. Avoid the... Oh, fuck. Why just the mini games? Just give me like the parkours. I'm way better at that. Okay, Echo, no worries, no worries. I suck at this one so bad. I really hate the rhinos. Oh my god, Valeria, your donut backpack, honestly, the cutest. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no! No! For fuck's sake! Stop targeting! How did it? Why it went out? That's so sad. What happened? I clipped through the fence, yeah. I just got fucked over by the game. That's what happened. Did I slide under? Can you slide under? Honestly, I didn't know you could. I was like, let me just stay here. That'll be safe. Well, apparently not. Look at this. It's gonna be the ultimate showdown. I mean, we're gonna watch. I'm very curious. Exactly, yeah. Oh, it's a race as well. That is exciting. With the way you're able to slide into DMs, why not? Sweetie. I'm cheering for the person who wins. Yes, that's a very smart statement. Okay, Charlotte is a unicorn. And Durkenheimer is the blue one with the little thingy. The little skirt. Oh, close one, guys. Close one. Ooh, you're so close. Thank you, Noah, for the 300 biddies and for playing some Nyan Cat. I feel like it's very appropriate music for this game. Oh! Oh! But I've had this bug before. It's this thing again. Why can you both qualify if it's the final round? We had this the other time as well. Like, why? That wasn't the final round? Oh, this is the final round. Okay, this is because the other time, the other one, we did the finals, like it kept redoing finals. Okay, this is the final. Good luck.
A few moments later.
Noah. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Ooh. Don't walk off! Don't walk off! Rosalia, that's evil! Charlotte! Charlotte, what did you do? Jarnheimer, congratulations! You won! What? First game, first win? Honestly? All praise to you. That is a very big achievement. That is honestly a very big achievement. I hope that you enjoy. Oh. Win by kid scare. I love that. My kid scared me. Oh no, Charlotte. Oh no. I'm so sorry. If there's anyone here who would like to join, I see that before we had 11 and maybe someone got kicked out. If you want to stop playing, that's also completely fine. Just want to let you know. But if you want to join in, feel free to join. Oh, you need to pick him up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Charlotte. No worries, no worries. This is hilarious. I love it. This is a good game, isn't it? It's also very addicting. But I think I will just like wait for like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna join. Okay, cool, amazing. I'm just gonna wait for like 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna start the next one. Isn't 3 minutes one? Sari, hello. 3 minutes. Then do 2 minutes, and then we'll just see. Here's to hoping I can join one of these days. From now on, always bring your Switch to work, Noah. Lesson learned. Always bring your Switch to work. Oh. I also just realized, sorry, the music is gonna go again because I quickly need to click off my game. I was having the custom setting again for my webcam, which sometimes causes issue with delay. So I just wanted to fix that. Ooh, that's actually... Now that you say this, that's a good one. I can add it to the title, but I can also, I think if I get rid of that, playing with viewers too, like that one. And then Because maybe someone who wants to join, like someone who's just like a random person watching the Fall Guys category who wants to join, is always also welcome to join. Like we don't have to just play with people that have been here before. So if you're hanging out here, and you're just like a person who likes to join Fall Guys, feel free to join our lobby. I'll join next time for sure. Nice, nice. Can't wait. Can't wait. I just never spell out minute. Oh, yeah, indeed. It only works as in one M, yeah. Where do I get funny outfits? I think you get outfits from, like, leveling up. You automatically get outfits. But if you are on the main menu... I'm patient, I swear. No worries. If you're on the main menu, you have, like, the tabs all the way on the top. And then the second one is, like, a robe hanger. And you can click on that one, and then you can select the things that you already have. But did you leave the show to check your outfits, Ellen? Is that what you did? No, you could actually change it while in here. That's amazing. Gotta head out. No worries, Noah. Good luck with work. I hope that everything goes well. Fall Guys crashed? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh no. Ooh, Veldar is here, RC as well. Oh, you changed it before joining. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Noah, for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But I think the timer is over, so I think called out. Sorry. I mean, I like it that you're joining. You don't have to chat. You can just hang out here. Just saw that you're here, and I appreciate you joining in on the game. I hope that you have fun. I got a friend to install to join us. Nice. I think for now I'm just going to start this round, and then on the next round, new people can join as well. But I'm impatient, so I want to play. But I love that you actually got a friend to install as well. That's amazing. Sorry for calling you out, Veldar. Didn't mean to. I just saw you and I was excited that you were there. Roni's dopamine! Yep. I mean, have you met me? I really do need dopamine. I'm patient, I swear. I'm patient. I want to play. Hey, the I'm patient, I swear, that weren't my words. That was me reading Ellen's words. That wasn't me saying that, okay? Just want to make sure that that is very clear. I know I'm not a patient person. Not at all, actually. I also, like, I suffer from major, how do you say this? Impatience, what is the word for this? Paralyzation. So, like, if I need to do something, but I need to wait for it, I just cannot do anything else until I've done it. Otter! Hi! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no! Hi, welcome in! I'm so sorry, I'm in the middle of a game of Fall Guys, and I'm gonna get yeeted. Or if I can jump. But welcome in, Raiders! Hello! I will try to finish or get to the finish line without dying, so I can properly say hi. But I can't promise I'll make it because this is, oh fuck, I'm gonna get yeeted. I'm gonna get yeeted again. I will say hi in a second. Oh no! Seriously? Oh my god. Can I do something? Ooh, I did it. Okay, I can say hi. I'm so sorry, I was really focused. But welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Otter. Well, how was your stream? What were you up to? I hope that you had an amazing stream. Let me actually, I'm gonna alt tap real quick, then the sound is gonna go, but then I can actually scroll up to see what you were playing. You were playing some Stardew. What were you up to today? I hope that you had a really good stream. Thank you so, so much. No worries, no worries. Never say sorry for the timing of a raid. You just ended stream. That is just how it works. I hope that you had a really fun time playing Stardew. Thank you so much for bringing all your friends over. I appreciate it. Let me actually say hi to everyone. Let me scroll up. Let me see. Surfer, of course. Welcome in. Otter, welcome in. Is it Conniezilla? Welcome in. I hope I said that correctly. Ogre Boy, welcome in as well. Welcome, welcome. Opasama, welcome in as well. I'm so happy to see all of you in here. Welcome. And also Talbo, welcome in as well. Oh shit, I need to continue. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run because you need to practice self-care, please make sure to do so. If you... Not Kiara just dragging this thing for me. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Please make sure to practice some self-care. If anyone hanging out here does not know Otter, that is illegal. Please make sure to do so. Shit. I was so close. Ah! I'm so sorry. This is like the worst raid welcome I've ever done. Literally the worst. And I'm very sorry. Ah! Woo, I did it. Coney is also fine. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. If you, and anyone who came with that raid, need to practice self-care, like grab a drink, grab a snack, please make sure to do so. For those of you that do not know me, hello, my name is Rosanna or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims, usually, but today The Sims was being a bitch and we couldn't play at all. It just wouldn't start up, so we're playing Fall Guys instead. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Gotta run, get some dinner. Please go get dinner. Please go get food. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk as well. I didn't come in with a raid, but I'm here for some stream vibes while watching Fall Guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh no. Okay, it's another obstacle run though. That is like that's the thing I can do. That's the thing I can do. Am I gonna try the jumpy jumps? I think I want to try the jumpy jumps. I will probably get killed over it, but... Oh! I actually made it. Oh no, fuck, I fell off anyways. I was so close. Oh, and then this part, you know, this is the part that I hate the most because I always get yeeted off. I swear there is probably like a strategy to this, but I don't have a strategy to this. I just run and like hope that I don't die. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it this... Seriously? I don't think I'm gonna make it this round. I just wanna let everyone know that I don't expect to make it this round. Oh fuck, I made it to the rhinos. I made it to the rhino. Why are the rhinos frozen? I was so close! I was so close! Oh... At times you will find it hard to bring forth your courage, but at the bottom of your heart, never give up hope. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love it. And also, that's the motivation I need for this game right now. So close. That was very close, yeah. But, you know, now we get to watch. I always like watching as well. So how was your day? Oh, you know, got fucked up by a frog multiple times. Yeah. You know, as it happens. Oh no, I would have loved this one. This looks like a lot of fun. Also, there's just like very casually in the back a floating chicken air balloon. I can stay, finish lunch, and then going back to work. Good luck with work, Rosalia. You can do it. And thank you so much for hanging out and joining. I really appreciate it. Oh, Valaria, how are you so good? I love your donut backpack as well, by the way. Look at Velder go. Okay, so I think we have... Yeah, we have 4 players left in the game. There's an obstacle. Valaria's like, nah, I'll just go around. You know. Thank you for the breather. I appreciate it. Yeah, Valaria cracked. Valaria honestly cracked. Ooh, Kiara. Ooh. But you're making it. You're getting there. Feldar's gonna get there. Okay. Okay, so only Angie didn't make it. I'm so sorry. But still, that was a good round. I feel like you're all really good in that round. What the heck? If I were still in, I would have lost for sure. Because I would not have made that one. Because Valaria, honestly, I don't know, but you were like... Yes, Echo. Go ahead. Go ahead. Angie's your little sister. I love that. I love that. Hi, little sister. Also, it's Tegan. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Played in a tournament last week. You actually played in a Fall Guys tournament. Honestly, I love that. Love that. That's amazing. Okay. Ooh. Luckily, you're wearing a helmet. I want the helmet as well. I think the helmet is amazing. I think it's hilarious. Ooh, Veldar. Staying really close to Valaria. Come on, Kiara, you can do it. You can do it. Honestly, Valaria cracked. Really cracked. Oh, oof. I was like, what's going on? But Feldar, you're powering through. You can do it, Kiara. Come on. Okay, so Valaria actually already qualified. That was Veldar qualifying. I'm so sorry, Kiara. Pen pals are so sweet. Do you have a pen pal? I used to have pen pals, but it's been like ages ago. Now that you say this, I'm like, I would like a pen pal again. That would be amazing. Got a blast, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Anxious Lurker, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm crying. I'm so sorry. I suck at some, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Some I just really cannot do. I do know was playing to tell you. Ah, okay. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I'd like to join, but the Wi-Fi. That was very Dutch of me. The Wi-Fi sucks due to works in the area. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, we did this the other time as well. Like, grab the penguin and hold it. I think this was the one where the other time... We still have it. Like, you can both qualify. Like, as soon as Valaria qualifies and she drops it, then Veldar can hold it, and then it's done. I've got 8, and I'm sort of thinking of getting a 9th. 8? Wow. That's cool, though. And in every continent as well. That's amazing. But wasn't this the final round? Not the penguin just like getting away as well. I think you can just stand still for like 25 seconds and then... Left a penguin in a fan because I'm nice. I love that, Aria. Oh, it's a lot you don't do daily, so having a lot isn't super stressy. That is true. That is true. It's not like you write them every single day. I had pen pals as well, and now they're internet friends. I feel like a lot of people have like internet pen pals as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if this is actually the finale, because due to the last one, like this round fucked it up the other time. Yeah, okay, so this is the final now. Crying laughter at Vela running after that chicken. Just like running, trying to grab it. I've got a box of letters. I think I'm only missing Asia for continent and maybe Oceania, but I'd need to check. That's amazing though. That is so cool. You will have the same problem with the build. I do, recognizing when it's placed, because it fits the spot that good. Oh yeah. Also, I love, Valaria, that you're actually wearing slippers. You're like a donut backpack and slippers. Oh, cheeky, trying to throw Velar off. So sneaky, just like being like, I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna throw you off. Levels like this just stress me, honestly, because I'm just scared all the time. How many layers are there? Like, how long can this go on? I'm so invested. Oh no! Oh no, the holes are starting to appear. Why am I so scared? Why are you guys doing this so long? Oh my god! Oh! Oh, you almost fell off. Oh my god! Who died first? That was so close! Holy shit! Congratulations, Valdar, what the heck? That was like you dropped at the same time. That was crazy. Good game. Oh my god, that was insane. I was not expecting to win, not gonna lie. Honestly, you did amazing. That was great. I love it. What the heck? What? I was behind on all other rounds. See, but that only illustrates that, like, it also depends on what you're good at. Like, if you're good at the parkouring like I am, I'm way better at parkouring than the minigames. I don't think I've ever won a minigame. Because I just suck at them. But the parkouring is kind of like more my thing. So you can completely, if you just survive the parkouring and you have a minigame at the last one that you're good at, then you can totally win. That's what happens when you try to push off others. I love it. Thank you, Tegan, for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, I think if one person wants to join, like I'm gonna keep it open for 2-3 minutes more. But then if we don't have another, yeah, okay. So I can leave it open for like a minute more, and then if people still want to join, feel free to join in. The code is on the screen. And I was thinking, actually, after that, how about I do some Minecraft? Because I don't think I've ever showed my Java Minecraft that I have been, like, my world that I've been working on there on stream. I mean, I played Minecraft once, and that was when that was like the first or second time I ever played, but now I know a lot more about the game, and I can show you guys what I built, and like I can show you guys around my base. Because I haven't played Minecraft in weeks, and I kind of miss it. So I was thinking, like, maybe for like the last 45 minutes to an hour of stream, I can do some Minecraft. Let's get into a mod pack altogether. Honestly, I do have a lot of mods in my thingy. In my Minecraft. I used to play a lot of Minecraft when I was in middle school, but grew bored of it. I had like a Minecraft obsession 2-3 months ago where I could just think about Minecraft and nothing else. I haven't played since. So it's been a while since I also been on like my farm and stuff. Also, I play on peaceful for anyone who wants to know. I cannot deal with mobs. They scare the fucking living shit out of me. So I play a little bit different, but I just love building and exploring, and that's what I'm in the game for. I'm back hearing Minecraft because I need to express my anger for Hypixel. Hypixel. Boyfriend EXE has been playing Minecraft every day for weeks now. I'm gonna build myself a small house over here. Proceeds to build a whole village and a huge castle. Honestly, Ellen, me. This is me. I was like, I'm just gonna build myself a nice house. Well, you'll see in a little bit what that turned out to be. Thank you so much. That you're so sweet. I hope that you have some wonderful sleeps. Thank you so much for hanging out and popping in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. And thank you, sweetie, for the shout out. I really appreciate it. If you guys do not follow Amazing yet, please make sure to do so. Absolutely amazing person. Also, Rio Black, welcome to chat. Welcome. I'll just wait for like another minute, okay? And then we're gonna start the game, the last round. Friend is still joining? Okay, then like just a minute. If that's okay. Also, the cat is back on the desk. So I can put this one back on. Because she's being cute. Love the palm tree hat. Thank you. Abby earlier pointed out how appropriate it is for me being a plant mom to have a to be wearing a palm tree costume. Last round for me, I have bowel buns to make. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. No worries, Em. Please, no worries. I hope that brain will be nice to you very soon again. And please take your rest. I totally understand. Sending you all the love and all the hugs. I'm sorry that brain isn't good today. In my head, Toot is the burb in your leaves. Yes, that is Toot. That's little Toot. I just love that short film about the bowel buns. Can you post this in the Discord if it's like publicly available? Because I don't think I've ever seen it. You joined? Nice, nice. I'll just wait like a couple of seconds more to see if Durkenheim's friend can also join. And then in like 30 seconds to a minute, I'm actually gonna start the round. And that's where the excitement for Ellen ends. I mean, it does contain meat, but still, bao buns, really good. Like, really, really good. He's still joining? Okay. I never had bao buns before, but you're gonna make it yourself right away. That's nice. I like that. I like that you're up for that challenge. Did he just join? I see 2 more people just joined. He's in? Okay, I'm gonna start the show. Very excited. Join 2. Hi, Trixie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I do like a food challenge. That's so nice. Please do tell us, like, if you want to share on the Discord, if they're done, if they turned out nice, and what recipe you used. Because I kind of want to try and make them at one point myself. I just haven't had the time yet. Okay, so another obstacle run, and I see tubes and stuff. I feel like that's a Norwegian dish, because I cannot pronounce it. Oh god, what is going on here? Oh, I see so many things and I'm already confused. Oh dear. Am I gonna... Oh shit! Oh dear lord! Oh my god! What just happened? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm dead. Do I just jump on here? Oh, okay, I do apparently. Oh no! There are flying balls again! Oh, okay, I was supposed to end up there. Where does one go from here? This was probably not a good idea to walk like this, but, I'm going for it anyways. Oh, you could have grabbed that. I think I've seen that before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm here for it. Oh, I actually qualified! Okay. Okay. Flying balls, yeah, you know. That's very normal. Auto grab on this one is very useful. You have auto grab, Valoria? Oh my god. Kara! Hi. Kara, you will be happy to hear that after this game of Fall Guys, we're switching to Minecraft. Just wanted to say. Those are water balloons. Flying balls. Exactly. Count the fruit. Oh, for fuck's sake. It says logic. No. This is like remembering. It's something I suck at because I don't have memory. Since when is Rosanna a variety streamer? Since The Sims isn't working today. Honestly, that is the true reason behind this. I shouldn't, like, count out loud either, because then everyone will know. What? I don't get this game. What do you need to do? Like, what is the point? I counted, I remembered. And then it said 2 square 2. What does that mean? It says 2 and 2. I really don't get this one. You have to count the fruit. Yeah, I know. But then, if it says 2, where do you need to go? Oh, so it's like there were 0 of these things. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. It's too complicated. I just want to do parkouring. I don't want to do anything that I need to use my brain for. I'm a streamer. I don't have a brain. I piggy snort laugh when literally everyone died. I'm sorry. It's okay, Valaria. It's okay. I love that everyone died, though. That I'm not the only one who just didn't get this game. This isn't ADHD friendly. Exactly. I'm a streamer. I don't have a brain. No. Almost spit out my food. Sorry, Rosalie. Sorry. Hi, dude. I'm a streamer. It's true, though. Okay, Toot wants to cuddle. She wants to be on my lap, I think. I barely have 2 neurons rubbing together in my skull. Yeah, exactly. And you expect a full brain? Thank you, Cara, for the host. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Toot. She's such an idiot sometimes. Out on the first round. It was my first time playing, though. Well, I'm very happy that you still joined. I hope that you enjoyed the first round. And I mean, you can also play, you can join like random lobbies, so you can also practice for yourself. Like if you want to play at some point for yourself, you don't have to wait until there's a custom lobby. Oh, I love that it's like get the tail as the last game. Oh no! Ooh. Oh! Sneaky, Kira! Sneaky! Oh! 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 The amount of stress I get from this. You did it! Congratulations, Valaria, for winning. Congratulations! Who's that person in the upper corner? My entire screen was taken up by Fall Guys. That's me. I have a cat on my lap. It's the cat cam. So that's why I can show you full screen as well. Look. Thank you, Blob. Thank you. The Sims didn't want to start today, so we're doing other things. Doing another round? No, I think I'm gonna switch to Minecraft right now. I think I'm gonna switch to Minecraft. Because I want to play some Minecraft. Hee hee. So let me actually close the game. Because I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Forever, honestly. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I will also update the game title of the stream title to home base tour. We'll just call it home base tour, okay? Now I need to remember where to start up Minecraft. Also, I am still playing Minecraft 1.18.2. because I have not updated all of my mods and shaders to 119. This is still something I want to do, but 1.19, you need to use Iris. And not all of my mods are compatible with not Forge, but the other one, and that is the one that you need. So, you know, got a favorite mod. Minecraft mod, not Twitch mod. I think Xero's minimap, or like general world map is one that I cannot live without anymore because I just suck at coordinates. Honestly, I suck with that in real life already. I suck with left and right in real life. So, you know, coordinates are not my thing. So just having a map is honestly a lifesaver. Or map mods, doesn't count. Okay, then I would say I really like having a backpack mod. It's kind of like having access to craftable shulker boxes because I am scared. Like I've you know, Nether already scares me, let alone getting shulker boxes. So I don't have them, but I do want to be able to like move around. So I like move around shit really quickly. So I have like craftable backpacks that you can make with like cloth and leather and string and stuff. And honestly, I feel like it's still fair because you cannot just get them. You still need to make them and you need to gather the materials for them. It's just a lot easier than all the other shit, you know? My brain just remembers the chords and every handy biome near my base. I cannot do that, honestly. I can't. I need to make sure that it's actually grabbing Minecraft. If I open it. Let's see if it wants to work. The other day when Lil tried to do it on stream, it wouldn't want to grab, like, screen grab Minecraft, which is kind of annoying. And it looks like it also doesn't want to do it for me. It did do it the other time, though. Also, I want to have music again. Because I don't have in-game music. I'm gonna switch back to, like, my regular lo-fi playlist, though. Just because I'm up for it. I mean, I can just do this. I prefer not to do this. Yeah, the display capture. Like, I prefer not to do it because if I open up something else, you will see it. But I think it's okay for now. Also, yeah, the music is off. Let me know if the sound in-game is too loud. Like, because obviously I have it set to my settings, but I can turn it down in general. I'm so excited to show you guys around. I'm also a little bit scared. Because I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I kind of don't know where I left off. It bothers me so much, yeah. That's because I have a resource pack. Oh yeah, I was building some shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go to my house and we're gonna sleep, and then in the morning I'm gonna show you when it's light and pretty because I don't like it when it's dark. You can see the inside of my house already. Also, we have two cats. That is Toot, and that is Seuss. Hee hee, and this is my little living room. This is the banner that I got from when I killed the pillager leader with a wooden sword. Which is honestly still hilarious to me that I did that I even worked out. I don't know what I did and how I managed, but welcome to modded Minecraft. Yes, this is very, very much modded. It's mostly modded because I have resource packs, so it looks completely different. This is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna show you around my base. So this is like my house. This is my little bedroom area. Obviously, I have loads of plants. I just want to warn you guys, I always have like issues actually getting down this ladder. I need to fix that at one point, but this is my little kitchen. We have some foods in here. We have some ovens. you know, it's the little kitchen. There's two. Then we have this. This is a plant room because why not? Of course, I had to have a plant room. Can we post favorite mods in Discord? I love to download. Yeah, of course, of course. I think we actually have a Minecraft channel, so if anyone has mods that they want to share, feel free to put them in that channel. I have like a door on either side, but that's kind of like it doesn't lead anywhere just yet. This is what you see when you walk out my house. I have like a little area, seating area over there. This is my if I'm gonna travel chest, but it's a little bit bare right now because I haven't updated it in a long time. This is my storage building. It has all of my storage chests. It has some automatic smelters. And as you can see, everything is neatly organized. Because I am a builder, so I need all of my building materials to be organized properly so I can, you know, use everything. Then if you walk across, this is like one of the bigger farm fields that I have. We also have a jungle tree so I can grow coffee if I want. Let me actually make sure that I'm not holding my axe so I destroy things. But yeah, it's potato field, carrot field, beetroot field. And then here I have a chest with like everything that I need to. You actually keep it organized, yes. Have you met me? I have a composter here if I need it. But this is like one of the bigger farm fields, which is right across from my storage room. Then here we have a cat tree with more cats. They just don't have names yet, but it's a cat tree. Also, I don't know how that cat ended up there, but you know, it's a cat tree, and they have like a little water pool so they can drink something. Then if you walk down here, this is my boat house. I made a little boat house, although I don't think my boat is currently in here. No. But you can like leave through here if you wanted to, although I'm not sure what happened with the water, but you can leave through here if you have a boat. I used my boat recently, so I need to move it again. Then, here we have another cat, a little bench, and this is my wheat field. But I have so much wheat that I decided to make that field a little bit smaller because I don't need that much, right now at least. This is my axolotl pond, because they are adorable. And it's kind of like a bridge, so they can swim underneath, and then here they have the rest of the pond. And as you can see, I have a lot of axolotls because I love them and I think they're amazing. And as soon as I have the 1.19 update, I'm gonna add some froggies as well because that's amazing. If we walk back here, this is my sugarcane farm. And very often I take shortcuts because this is like the bigger farm field. But this is a sugarcane farm. It's small because I didn't really need that much sugarcane because I don't have an elytra, so I don't have rockets or anything. Then here we have pumpkin farm and melon farm. And that pathway, that's the pathway that walks over the axolotl pond. And then this is my barn. So over here we have a lot of pigs, a lot of sheep, a lot of cows, way too many chickens, a lot of sound as well. If it's too loud, please do let me know. It's very loud for me at least. Some animal produce, some animal food. And then over here I have stolen 2 llamas and a donkey. I'm gonna get out of here because that's loud. Also, sometimes the axolotls tend to jump out of the pool and do this. And then they just slowly get in at one point. Like, there you go back in. Then over here I have a very fairly modest entrance to my main mines. I have some extra storage here in case I need it.
I am almost willing to bet money that Rosanna has a notion for her Minecraft World Kappa.
Sweetie! Thank you for the 100 biddies and calling me out. I actually do not have an ocean, but I know that Frog actually has an ocean, and I'm very inspired by that fact. So I might want to make an ocean. It's like a digital notebook, Kara. But yeah, I still need to, as you can see, there are no stairs in here. It's absolutely terrible, but I found this like massive mining system under here. I also have places here where I dug like all the way down to bedrock. I do strip mining here and stuff, so it's basically just my main entrance to this immense cave. It leads to an amethyst geode as well. But since I'm very fucking lazy, I just use a lot of teleportation. So whenever I found a place, I just, you know, travel there by teleportation because I'm honestly fucking lazy like that. Then over here, this was my latest building project. It was going to be a church. Also, was it? No. I keep forgetting like what my... Oh, that was it. This is where all of my villagers currently live, like with all of their, like the ones that I was trading with. They're all locked into one house, because I didn't want to move them. That is where my portal is. I made it so I could just travel to the nether once. Then I traveled in the nether and now I just teleport because that portal honestly ends up in the most unlucky position ever in the nether. Like the worst. So I don't use it, but I haven't torn it down yet. And the reason I'm doing a church, I can explain to you, is because I am going to transform this entire area into a village. And I wanted this to be kind of like the main square, so I'm also gonna add a fountain and like in the front, like have a really nice square. It's not really that I necessarily wanted it to make a church because I think churches are amazing.
Gosh.
Bro.
Sweetie? Thank you for the 690. Very smooth. I lost the bet. Not you actually doing that. Which bet? Well, that he bet money on it, that I actually have a notion. I just didn't realize it was an actual bet. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That scared me so bad. I'm so sorry, Muskinin. Sorry. But I really appreciate that tip. Thank you so much for the 690. It's much appreciated. But actually there's a reason why I'm building this building here. So I will have an entrance on both sides. I will have to figure out like a way to nicely connect it to my base because this is kind of like, I just showed you around my base and I just started working on like, I want to kind of, my farms and everything, I kind of want to have it next to a really beautiful village. And the village will be kind of like medieval inspired, I think. Because that's a building style I really like. And it is something new that I wanted to try. So that is why we're building a church, but I was out of building material. So that's why I stopped. I remember now. I eventually want to make this into like a trading hall. So I want to move my villagers in here. Or at least some of the good ones. Like, I still want to have villagers living in the houses as well. But I was just thinking, like, maybe a villager that has a mending trade or something. I want to move them in here. But I haven't really gotten good villagers. And I also don't have a villager breeder yet. So there's all kinds of things that I would have to build at one point. But something that I did build. Because as you might know, or like I said, I play on Peaceful. Which is very nice because there are no mobs spawning and I don't have to get scared and like die every 5 seconds. Honestly, I don't like this game on anything but Peaceful because it gives me like heart racing. I cannot deal with games like that. I cannot deal with anything scary or monsters. You gonna make the villagers cheap? Well, that's impossible because I play on Peaceful. So yeah, there is no way that I can do that. Unless, like, I want to temporarily go to non-peaceful to fix that, make the villager cheap, and then... But that's, like, a whole ordeal for then losing a zombie, I think. But, since I need an XP farm, you know, because if you don't have mobs, your XP goes up really slow. Like, most effective way is mining, and that just takes forever. So I looked up how to build an XP farm, and actually, if you smelt things in your furnace, you also get XP from it. And the highest XP is if you make green dye. So what did I do? I built a little farm. Mining for quartz in the nether though, that's also true. Yeah, I still want to do a good run for mining for quartz in the nether. My problem is that as soon as I go to the nether, I tend to die. And lose my shit. So I need to have a more effective way of being able to get my, my experience. So I built this automated bamboo farm. Because that bamboo is actually the fuel. I think you need a bodyguard, yes. Well, I think I just need to learn how to not walk into lava and shit, but the nether just scares me and then I do stupid things. That's my problem. But yeah, this is like my automated bamboo farm. It took a shitload of time to build this. I will show you guys like on the back of this what it looks like. Then if you go in here, it has like an automated minecart for collection, and then I will show you later what is all the way up there. Because that is actually the input that ends up in this chest, that will go in this hopper, that will then go in this furnace, which is cactus. So these cacti, they end up in the furnace. As soon as there's any bamboo, it burns, and then you have it like going in here. However, right now, as you can see, it doesn't automatically go in the chest because the hopper is turned off. If I grab it now, that will give me XP. However, if I know that I won't be here for a while, I can actually flip the lever, and this hopper will turn on. So it will go automatically in here. And then if I want to get the XP, because the XP will actually save up in the furnace, even though it moves from the hopper into the chest, I will still get the XP. So like, look, it automatically hops. All I have to do to collect the XP is just flip the lever, then wait for one new one to come in, and as soon as I grab that, I get the XP from this one and all the previous ones that automatically went into the chest. How smart is this? Honestly, I'm very proud of myself for this design. It is like a design combined from multiple farms and multiple ideas. And then in here, I made my enchanting room. I hope that you guys like it. It is very Lush Cave inspired. I still need to fix the walls because as you can see, they are not the same everywhere. And it bugs the freaking living hell out of me, but I haven't had the materials to, you know, to fix it. Pro Redstoner. It's not that much redstone though. Like I've been watching a lot of Tango. Like Tango Tech is honestly, that's a pro Redstoner. Or like Impulse or something. They are fucking big brain in redstone, but I just do like the simple things, like this, like automating something. Me trying to build, also me brain go brr, what? How is it going though with your Barbie house? Well, this is like my little setup. Also, David Valley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. With the grindstone and my chest that has some books and some lapis in here. I have loads more lapis, but that's all in my like storage room. And then I have a little door in here that allows me to go. I mean, also I can kind of access it from here if I want. I will just have to jump over this. But this is like the back of the whole system. And I have some observers here with a lever as well. So if I want to turn off my automatic bamboo farm at one point, I can just flip the lever and then the entire thing shuts down because the observers won't see anything. Thank you, sweetie, for the shout out for Tango. Honestly, if any one of you hanging out here, you do not know Tango is like the lord of redstone and just genius. Amazing builder as well. Absolutely amazing Minecrafter. So if you're looking for some good Minecraft content, hi Demi. Imagine if Demi, I would lose my shit over that, honestly. Hi Lunar. excuse me, Minecraft, what is this? Yeah, The Sims isn't working today, so we're playing Minecraft. So I'm showing you guys around my base. And this is my automated cactus farm. Which, I mean, it looks like shit in some places, but it works. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, this has happened before. Also, sometimes like cacti end up there, and that's kind of annoying, but I need to have this there so I can step up. But yeah, this is like my automated farm. I have bunch of cacti here, and I made sure like I can walk around everywhere. My most difficult challenge with this, when I started building, I just made like a really big hole in the ground. Like really, really big hole in the ground. And at one point I realized that on all 4 sides of my big hole in the ground, I had water or lava. So there was not much of a choice but to just accept the fact that I had to cram this cactus farm in here like this, because I would have preferred to do it a little bit different. But hey, that's just, you know, what it is. I also have another lever here that shuts down the minecart if I don't want it. I made sure that, like, I have access to everything to turn it off. There's, like, a little pond here. I was thinking maybe at one point I can also have frogs in here after I update. So I have some, this is, like, the entire farm, but this is the thing that is below the church. And then over here I made, because I had this awkward little room that I needed to make to, you know, not have very long stairs. Why do you need a cactus farm? So I'm playing on peaceful. So I don't have, I don't have mobs because they scare me. So I need to make green dye because that is one of the most effective ways to get XP in the game. If you burn it and make like green dye with, so that's like the bamboo and cactus is like together, automatically make it for me. And then I can collect all of the XP from the furnace. That's the idea. I have like an overflow storage room. So I have like a shit ton of cobblestone, obviously. And I think it was over here. I have a shit ton of dirt as well. And since I will be doing so much building and maybe building some farms and stuff as well, I wanted to make sure to not yet waste those resources. So I just made crown time. Let me grab it. I just made sure to have like an overflow space where I could put all of my shit for now. Because my storage room might need to have a basement at some point. I just needed to grab the new stream thingy. Little stream basket. To grab the crown. There we go. Also, I just realized that Toot has left, so we can turn off the cat cam. So then you can properly see the mini-map that I have in the corner as well. But yeah. Also, can we get a timer for the crown so we won't forget? Because I will 100% forget. But yeah, that is the thing that is like below my building here. Which will eventually turn into a church, but I haven't really figured that out yet. And now that I'm seeing this, I'm kind of realizing something. I said it as a joke that my storage area... Thank you, Demi, for this stretch. Did Sims break? Yeah, Sims broke. I love how me playing Minecraft is like, that is such a dead giveaway for the fact that The Sims broke. Like, I would never, if The Sims was working, play another game at this point in time. But, you know, Thank you, Demi. We'll put another 10-minute timer after. But I think what mostly is my thing now is I'm a Sim streamer with a pinch of variety. Also, wait, I need to go up here because I wanted to grab some cobblestone because I need more stone. That's the thing. So I think I'll just go ahead and like put that in my auto smelter thingy. And then I kind of said it as a joke that I should get, make like a basement in my storage room, but maybe I can actually start with that right now. That's not a bad idea. Because we can just dig out a hole and make some stairs. Like, that shouldn't be that difficult, I think. Let me just do like that, and then... I just realized, though, I don't have a chest, so I will have to collect it, and oh, there was still clay in there. The main reason I do that is because it gives me the XP. And I don't have to build an entire farm for that. And I need the XP, because I'm, like, poor on XP, because I'm a sucker, and I haven't been in here such a long time that I just completely forgot where everything is. I don't think I have a chest for bricks though, because I just can like make them into this straight away because we need that shit for my build that I was doing. Oh, also, I'm that person in Minecraft that keeps getting distracted every 3 seconds and just does something different. So if you hate this in a Minecraft player, please just, you know, then I'm not the person you should be watching. Because I honestly get distracted every single time. Every single time. Also, Simdawar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Also, this is my backpack mod that you see here. You can put them down just like a shulker box. You can just grab them just like a shulker box. They just look different and you craft them. It's honestly, I cannot live without it. But that's also one of the mods that I haven't been able to figure out how to update it to fabric. I think that's the thing. She kind of does keep it private. This is, I think, the first time that I'm showing this. Simri! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Hi! Thank you so much. Let me actually go here real quick. Hi! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? You were playing The Sims.
Hello.
What were you up to? I hope that you had a lot of fun during your stream. Were you building? Were you game playing? Please do tell me. But hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community and deciding to come over here. I really appreciate it. If you guys that are hanging out here do not know Simri, you are seriously you just go follow. You'll love it over there. Honestly, love the tiara. Yeah, it's the channel point redemption. I'll be wearing it for 20 minutes. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Also, Wham Gang, thank you so much for redeeming. Hi, I'm new, and thank you so much for the follow. I usually do a little introduction, but since we just got a raid, I can just show my little raid video because that is actually a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community. In the raid video, it says that I'm a variety streamer. I am technically not because I mostly just play The Sims, but today The Sims is broken, so we're doing a tour of my Minecraft base. Just wanted to give that little heads up. Also, hi, Jersey. And also wait, let me actually, because I need to quickly see who came with the raid so I can properly say hi. That's so important. Also hi Jin, welcome in, welcome, and Wominion, welcome in, of course, and Simri yourself, of course, welcome in, welcome. You will love it there if you love it over here. Lol, trust me. Exactly. Yes. I can only agree with that statement. Sims is broken. Yeah, for me, it wouldn't start up. I think something in my game is broken. I updated Origin today and it just wouldn't start. At the beginning of stream, it just wouldn't start at all. And it was really annoying. But I just accepted it and run with it. And we played some Fall Guys earlier and now we're just doing a little Minecraft. But I'm quickly gonna show you guys my little raid video. It's a 1-minute introduction. So you can kind of know on which side of the internet you ended up on. And in the meantime, I would love to hear how your stream was, Simri. So please do tell me. Hello, my name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I am a comfy cozy variety streamer who mostly plays games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. We're doing it! She's dying. They're going into like the secret shower. What did I just watch? I think she knows something's not right. Then we have this thing that comes from like the time that Jesus was still alive. I'm quite the chatterbox. I have ADHD. You just have to embrace the fact that you're gonna say stupid things and then everything will be fine. I didn't expect to like licking something this spicy. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. You might not believe it, but it's true. I'm really smart. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me eat this sour candy. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. We're great. Fantastic. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you guys need to practice some self-care, grab a drink, grab a snack, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. Bye. That's a little raid video. I'm smart sometimes. But welcome in everyone. Like I said in the raid video, if you guys need to drop off, drop a lurk, stretch, grab something to drink, grab like a snack, anything, please make sure to do so. That especially goes for you, Simri, because I know that you just streamed, which I can totally imagine if you need to de-stream or go to sleep or take care of yourself. So please feel free to do that. If you want to hang out here, you're also more than welcome to stay, as I'm doing some Minecraft today. Stream was fun. We decorated a colorful apartment for a streamer and her cat. I need to see that. That sounds amazing. I hope that you had fun while doing it. Did you use the new pack? Did you buy it? And also, if so, what are you thinking of it? Are you liking it so far? And Shadow Godzilla and Starry Night, thank you guys so much for those follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Going back to work and Lurk, love you all. Thank you so much, Star. I really appreciate it. Good luck with work. You can do it. And thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. That's scary. I play on EA, so I'll definitely make sure my saves are backed up. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Just like in general, to be sure, just back up your saves. That goes for everyone who plays The Sims. My main message, make sure to back up your saves regularly, so if anything breaks, you don't lose too much. But I just need to figure out what is breaking my game. Because it worked yesterday and it worked fine, and then today I updated my Origin and now it won't start. So I think it's something in Origin. I think I need to repair my game. But since if you do that, it re-downloads things. Usually my stream kind of dies when I download things on stream. So I'll just do it like tonight or tomorrow. Luckily tomorrow is my content day. I don't have work, so I have the time to fix stuff like this. So, you know, knock on wood that everything will be fine. BRB need a new beer. That sounds like a very valid reason to BRB. Definitely use the new pack. I'm obsessed with it. The stuff is so good and colorful and cute. What are your thoughts on it? I love it. I'm sad that it broke so many things in the game, but at the same time, I feel like at least for the build buy, it's so worth it. It's so good. I am in love with the pack. And I haven't even done any of the gameplay yet because I was planning on doing that tomorrow. But since I didn't get to build on my shell challenge today, I might do it next week. But I'm very curious. I would like a beer, but I'm working in less than 12 hours. I don't have any anyways. Yeah, and if you work tomorrow, like at least in less than 12 hours, maybe, yeah, you could have one beer, but you know, still, I get it if you don't want it. I just feel like the pack should have been base game. I'm not sure. I think like so many packs, you could say that it should have been base game. I'm not really against making packs. I do get why they do it. I just wish that they weren't broken every time. Semi-lurk might fall asleep. I hope that if you fall asleep peacefully. I feel honored that I can talk you to sleep, Petra. Also, let's go back here. Because we were just saying that maybe I want to make a basement underneath my storage room because I'm running out of storage space, as one might see. I have like a few double chests left over here. And as you might notice as well, I am very organized and I need more storage space. This is also my special chest. As you can see, I have a diamond hoe, very important. I have some diamond tools, but not all of them have like very ideal, how do you say this? Wow, I can think. Very ideal enchantments on it, and I still need to fix that, but since I don't have that many levels, I was kind of waiting on it a little bit. I also don't really have... Like, feather falling is a really good one. Protection is kind of nice, but, you know, fire protection would be nice if I go to the nether. I should probably put that on boots or something, or on my armor, but I don't have diamond armor either, because I'm not playing on... Like, I'm playing on peaceful, so armor wasn't really my top priority. And I also have 42 diamonds and like lots of emeralds. I have 2 golden apples. So I've been like saving up all of my goodies in these 2 thingies. I haven't really made, well, I mean, I have a custom skin. Look, I look really cute. I'm very cute. Look, I'm very cottagecore, very farmy. But as you can see, I'm not wearing any armor whatsoever because it's unnecessary if you're playing on peaceful. I mean, I just make tools, and I also make iron tools because you know, diamond tools is nice for later in the game, but you don't really need them. There's cupboards in Minecraft. These are barrels, but they look like this because I'm using a texture pack, so they kind of look like cupboards. Yeah, And I'm very happy that they look like cupboards because they make me happy. Because they look really cute, don't they? But yeah. What was I doing? I have like a ton of shit in my... I don't know why I have all of this. Like, why do I have all of this in my inventory? I don't remember what I was doing with it. But I have some thingies left, but I think I need to... I haven't played in so long that I also don't really remember where I left all of my shit, you know? I think that's a challenge. I just want to make a shovel. Oh, I think... Oh no, okay, luckily I didn't have a shovel anymore. I was like, fuck, did I just make a shovel even though I already had one? But I didn't. But I haven't used the shovel in a long time. I think I'm just gonna start over here with digging. We'll need to make sure to place those back though. Also, I don't need to go all the way over there, I just realized. Boomer Minecraft, why is it? Oh my god, that scared me so much, Swedish. What the fuck? Why is it Boomer Minecraft? I'm so curious now why you think it's Boomer Minecraft. I'm not that old. I might not be the youngest, but I'm not a boomer yet. Oh, meant to reply to someone else. I was like, wait, what? Wanted to get your attention. Thank you for getting my attention. I appreciate it. I think I want to dig a hole a little bit longer. How weird that might sound, but don't care. But just for like another 20 minutes or something, and then I'm gonna find someone to raid. Because Scott is also not home. He's like having dinner with a friend and he's not returned yet. So, I mean, I feel like I could close off now, but it's not like, oh shit. I didn't need to remove that one. It's not like he's here so I can go to sleep. So I can go for a little bit. But indeed, I will make sure to keep an eye on the time. Thank you so much for helping me with that. Also, another fantastic thing of playing on peaceful, you don't have to worry about it being dark and like creepers spawning. It's very nice. Look, I can just walk here and nothing will happen. Sorry. I'm very happy about this fact, as you might notice. I will get some torches though, because, you know, it's nice that no baddies can spawn, but it's also not so nice that I can't see shit. So, let me just... For fuck's sake. Yeah. I did not think that through. I'm not sure if I still have any torches, though. And if so... Oh, wait. I have a lighting one. There we go. Your Minecraft isn't boomer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, 119, I think you don't have to worry too much about it since light level 1 will prevent monsters from spawning. Yes, I did see this, and I honestly was very happy that I saw that. Because then I would just download like the light mod thingy that shows you all of the light levels per tile, and then I can just, you know, enjoy the game hopefully with mobs, because they are very useful. It's just it is really kind of annoying to you know, to play. Oh, okay, that's the end of my build. That's good to know. Let's just for now, like, place some cobble so I won't forget that that is actually the end wall. I also love how this is like a full block and this is like a half block, so this looks kind of interesting. I'll put that one there then. Yeah, we'll definitely have to figure out a smart way to make this work, but I think I just need more space in my storage room. So I'm just gonna dig out like the same size of room, but then underneath, and then we're just gonna make some simple stairs, and then I'll just have an entire second storage room. Just like that. I do know that I cannot dig down too far because I will end up in like that giant cave that I showed you from my mining entrance, because that goes all the way up to here. That cave is like massive, massive, massive. It's absolutely bonkers. What are you building? So up here is my storage room, and I just made like a casual joke that I need more storage area and that I should make a, how do you say this? Basement to my storage room. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, that actually, it makes a lot of sense to just make a basement because it's not that difficult. And it does actually give me double the size in storage. So I think my storage room holds 128 double chests. So that means that I can double in that size. I like skyblock packs, building a base in the void. I watched Gemini Tay's skyblock series, like hardcore skyblock, and I was like, wow, that's commitment. I could never. She had like Vex spawning on a skyblock, and I was like, I would die. I mean, I haven't even had Vex ever in my game. Because, you know, peaceful. Sometimes I feel like such a fake Minecrafter, though, because I play on peaceful. Like, I know it is completely valid to play on peaceful. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, I don't know. I see all of these people, like, talking about mob farms, everything, and here I'm, like, sat, like, hi, I don't like zombies. I don't like creepers. I'll just play on peaceful. You know? You got a badge that belongs to me. I will take it back at some point. Oh, the choo-choo badge? Peaceful is totally fine. I know. I mean, I remember when I told Frog that I play on peaceful. And honestly, like, when it comes to Minecraft, I think Frog is one of my biggest inspirations. I remember not being interested in Minecraft at all until I started watching Frog streams. Like, just their content is what made me realize that Minecraft can actually be, like, also a cozy, peaceful game, if that makes any sense. Instead of the game that I thought it was, which was just, like, monsters and killing them, and I wouldn't like it. And, like, very build-focused, very cottagecore aesthetic, and I think just her streams just make me realize that you can do that. And they said that it's completely valid to play on peaceful, and I was like, thank you so much for telling me, because now it is. Now I know that it's okay. Also, hi Megan! Welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think I'd only like Minecraft Peaceful too. I had no idea it was a thing. Same. It's honestly, before I knew it was a thing, I didn't think I would like the game. But then I found out about Peaceful and I was like, then it's kind of like, because everyone kept telling me, but you'll like the building because you love building in The Sims, so you'll love building in Minecraft. So I kind of felt like, okay, I should try it sometime, but the whole monster thing just put me off so much, and then everyone kept saying, oh, but you can play it in creative. But then it felt like I was beating the point because I like the idea of exploring and gathering resources. I just didn't like the whole monsters. So I wanted to explore. I wanted to do everything you need to do on regular gameplay, but without the monsters. And then at one point I just saw Peaceful and I was like, oh my god, this is a thing. Also, you can hear my cats meowing the entire time you're in my storage room. Because they're right next to it, so I'm sorry that you will continue to hear them meowing. Yeah, I think that marks the end wall again. Also, I wasn't planning on grabbing any coal, but now that I see it, I'm not gonna say no to it because it's a valuable source of XP for me. Ooh, that's like a big chunk of coal as well. I'm just very scared that at one point I will just drop into the cave, you know? Oh, I had them here already. Let me just put that there real quick so we can actually see shit. That's so much coal, look at it! And I mean, never enough coal with the amount of shit I want to smelt, so... better just grab it, you know? There we go. And now I just need to fill that ugly hole because, you know, we don't need it to be there. Luckily, I have some spare cobblestone. Oh wait, that actually needs to be dug out, I think. Well, maybe not. I think... Let me see. Yeah, okay, that doesn't need to be dug out, I think. Loads of coal. Yeah, loads of coal. I always like doing stuff with redstone, and I hated creepers destroying, so I almost always played on peaceful. Honestly, creepers just destroying something that you've been building on for hours is literally one of the most painful things ever. I wish, really, I'm not joking, I wish I could play, like, without creepers. Because other mods, I don't mind as much. Like, I still... Mobs, not mods. I don't love them. Like, I mean, I prefer playing on peaceful, I think, but it's creepers especially that I just really do not like. Like, have a strong sense of disliking. This is starting to turn into a really nice big room, and I like it. Also, my shovel is gonna break. I'm gonna need to fix that. But a couch Shomodo in the store I work at got a tiny bit damaged, and it isn't sellable anymore. It's being weggeload to one of the employees, so if everyone signs up for it, you can have about 1 in 25th chance of winning a €500 couch. That's actually kind of nice. It's good that they're, like, doing it like that instead of just completely throwing it away. Yeah, okay, I need to go back up here. I need to get myself a new shovel, and how about I just make myself 2, because this is not done just yet, so better make myself 2 of that. Stickies. Let's go. There we go. I'm so hungry, but I need to warm bread rolls if I want anything. Oh, but warm bread rolls sound so good, though. Oh. You should try a Sky Factory pack and have a creeper blow up your, AE storage. Oh no, oh no! All of your items falling into the void! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Veldar. Also, Megan, I saw your message that you're good, and I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that you're doing so good. I'm sorry I didn't respond earlier. I got really not distracted, really invested in my block digging. Which is apparently very important when I start playing Minecraft. Block digging is like, it's one of my most peaceful things to do. You know? I don't know why, but when I'm stressed, just, you know, digging a little bit. Okay, that's the end of the build again, I think. Oh, the end of the build was already there? Okay. Just like digging a little bit in Minecraft is so peaceful. So I think this is then the end of the build. Yeah, okay. Because I want to keep it the same size because I like it. Maybe I might actually dig out another level then. Just like one more layer. I kind of expected to... That was the end. Yeah, so I need to place back some dirt here as well. I mean, we can make in the basement. We can also give it the... Why is this here? Like, did I do this with full blocks instead of slabs? And if so, why did I do that? I did. Okay, I'm just gonna fix that in a bit then. I'm just gonna make sure that that has slabs as well. Because I prefer that. Yeah, that's true. I know, Veldar. That's like I think one of the few reasons I would even consider not playing on peaceful is because one, mobs give you XP, which you kind of need. Oh, see? I told you I was gonna... This is the cave that we walked through earlier. So I cannot... Like, I shouldn't go deeper than this level. I should keep that in mind, I think. And we should watch out. We shouldn't dig straight down now because we can just like fall down. See? There's like holes everywhere now. Isn't that fantastic? I mean, we can close them, but... Oh, yeah, oh, fuck. I am still alive. Hi, Noah. And look, we're playing Minecraft. How was work? Did you survive? Are you done for the day? I almost walked into the hole earlier. No, I didn't want to use my oak slab, for fuck's sake. Now it's gonna fall down. Yeah. Oh my god. Also, I think this is like all done by far now. Also, is it Mitskit Dragon? Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother recovering that oak slab. I'll just make a new one. I'm too tired. The holes everywhere. Like, honestly, on one hand, I'm really happy with my base. That there's, like, such a massive cave underneath because it made mining so much easier in the beginning. And it was so nice to discover it. And I think that's one of the reasons I picked this location as my base. But now that I'm building here a lot, it's so annoying to have this massive, massive hole. I think you have a hole problem. Yeah. A mole problem. I think I do, yeah. Oh, I almost walked in. I'm a professional Minecraft player, I swear. For those of you that are wondering, I'm not at all, not even close. Also, in a bit, I will like stop streaming, but before I do, I know that there are some people that weren't here before. I want to do like another little tour of my base, just like a second round, you know, to show you again because I'm very proud of my base. And I haven't finished one building project and I already started the next one because that's who I am. So just, you know.
Daily reminder to RO that he liked to annoy her with money.
Noah! Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 100 biddies. But that's cheeky behavior. Okay, let me just put that right there. I think I can take that one down. Oh yeah, I made another hole in the floor there. I forgot. I need to fix that still. Oh, fuck. I can do... Come on. Of course I put it over there. Helen! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I had to get that to 50. Thank you. I appreciate it so, so much. That means that we are at 1/3 of the cat cafe build. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It went to Aurora as well. I love to see it. Aurora was here just yesterday, so I love to see that it went to her. Thank you so much for gifting us up and getting the goals of 50.
Because.
Thank you, Ash, for the 50 biddies and the hashtag just because. I love how that's kind of like transferring a little bit from Lils. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I needed to fix that. Okay, I think I have enough oak planks to make some slabs. Why did it not just stack with that one? That didn't make any sense. Can I, like, yeah, I can do it. And then I think I have another hole there. That's kind of inconvenient. But how I think I have some stairs left. For now, I can just use some temporary stairs. Do you know what time you stream tomorrow? EST. What time is it for you now? Because then I can calculate back. Like, I can count for you. I think for you, it's now 4:30, right? Yes. Oh, look at me knowing shit. The only reason I know is because Lil Simsy streams at EST time, and I used to remember that when she goes live, it's 10 p.m. for me. So, yeah, okay, so 4:30. So that means that tomorrow I go live. I have to count this correctly. At 3. So that is 7.5 hours earlier than it is now. So that is 9:30 in the morning? 9 a.m. Yeah, of course, 9 a.m. Yeah, so like, yes, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, I go live. It's good to remember this shit because I feel like a lot of people are in EST time zone. Is it... I think I might have sorted it in here, actually. And then just, yeah, okay, so here are my stairs. Do I have... I have a lot of acacia stairs because I tore down an entire acacia village. Oh, shit, I forgot that I had so much left in the... So the stone isn't even going through just yet. It's all stuck in the hopper, yeah. I mean, that's fine. We need the brick as well. But I kind of wanted to use this space to make stairs. I think... I mean, it is okay if the stairs start there, I think. Also, it hurts me for now that I'm using these stairs. No, that's... I didn't want to place them like that. Stupid, Ro! Stupid! I just need to do it like this, I think. Then it turns it into a very ugly block, which I... God damn it, not again. I know how to place stairs. I promise. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the ugly way for now. Because I'm gonna need to make better stairs anyways. I just want to see if you can walk down this. I swear I can place stairs, I promise. Oh my goodness. I was thinking I could just like dig out a little extra piece here to ensure we can take that stairs. Of course that breaks now, and I don't have an extra one. I think it's fine. It doesn't have to be more like this. For fuck's sake! I promise, again, I can place stairs. Oh, this is not gonna work. I need to turn them around. That's what I need to do. Why did I not think of this earlier? They can go this, I think. I just hate it when they look like this then. It looks ugly as fuck. I'm a pro stair builder. Honestly, I don't know why I struggle so much with... See, because that is annoying. Because that doesn't work. The Urban Dictionary definition of W is hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, that's actually not... wait, what? Make a 2x2 platform under the stairs. And then make it turn. I mean, it's also that this floor is in the way, so I cannot really make it turn. If I want to make it turn, it needs to turn that way. Because there I'm using like a slab, like a half block that I think I should be able to walk underneath. But here I'm using... For fuck's sake. And also, I don't have my pickaxe anymore, so because it broke. I think I should be able to walk down that, right? That's gonna... Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna really try to break this with an axe? I'm just too lazy to go up. I know it's painful to watch. I'm sorry, Minecrafters. I'm breaking stone with an axe. Oh my god, that was painful to watch. I'm so sorry. That even hurt me, and I'm not like even a proper Minecrafter.
PKBB is judging you very hard RO.
I know you are. It's fine. It is completely fine. Thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Okay, this is honestly the worst staircase. Why did I think that would be possible? Like, which big brain dumb idiot thought it would be? Chicken nugget. You want to learn how to say chicken nugget? Well, nugget is the same. We also say nugget. We don't have a Dutch word for it, I think. Well, we kind of do. If you really translate it, a nugget would be a stukje. But we just never say stukje. We never say kipstukje. We just say, or kip... Godverdamme, Noah. We would never say kipklompje. Ew. Oh my god. See, I'm even switching to Dutch because of this. A nugget is a goudklompje. That's true, but we would never say a kipklompje. We say kipnuggets. So, we say nugget still, but instead of saying chicken, we say kip. Because kip is the word for chicken in Dutch. Also, I realized it's getting way too late. I tried to make stairs and I horribly failed. And I'm very... you know what? I'm just gonna make a ladder.
Ik zeg GODVERDRIEDUBBELTJSKIPKLOMPJS wanneer ik dat wil klootviool.
God voor 3 dubbeltjes. I love how that just got completely spelled out. For those of you that are wondering how like Bertha should have said that. Ik zeg gewoon god voor 3 dubbeltjes kipklompjes wanneer ik dat wil, joh, kloofviool. Wait. Oh, I was like, what is going on? Why did you clip that? But that's why you clipped it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, and then I think this was... Oh no, this is not where I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go. Oh shit, it's night. Okay, I'll quickly sleep, and then I'll do a last round on my base just to show Noah, because I want to show Noah really bad. And then I'm gonna find someone to raid. There we go. But also, Noah, thank you so much for the 100 minis for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so last tour build, just quickly. This is my little bedroom. I have like a little, you know, open area here. This is the bedroom. It's like an attic room. And then if you come down, this is like the little living room. We have the banner from the pillager that I killed with my wooden sword. And then we have Toot. And we have Sis just chilling in the living room. This is my little book nook. This is my kitchen. I'm very proud of my kitchen as well. This side of the house, you know, it might need some attention, but it's not perfect. This is my plant room, because even in Minecraft, I am a plant mom. If you walk outside, I have a little place where you can sit and have some have some tea or whatever. Not that you can do that in Minecraft, but you know, you get the gist. Then if you walk down here, this is my I need to travel chest, but it's very empty right now because I still need to work on it. This is the storage room that we were just in, but like, I thought you were a Minecraft noob. Things changed. I got addicted. But this is like my storage area, my shed. That's where we were working on, you know, the situation. But this is my very organized storage area, and you know, I have to fix things. I just realized I'm just gonna make a ladder here. Like, there's no need to make staircases. I could just make a ladder, no problem. This is my house. I think this is a beautiful view. It looks amazing. Look at it. It's wonderful. If you go over here, this is my farm, like my main farm, my biggest one. Currently, I have mostly potatoes, some carrots, and some beetroots. Hi, Nando. Who's that icon playing one of my favorite games? Yeah, we're doing a pinch of variety. Also, I love that you're all sorting by price. I feel this, and I do this too. This is my little cat tree, because obviously I don't just have plants. I also have a lot of cats, because that's who I am. Then here we have like a little gateway that leads all the way to the water, because I made a little boathouse. And from the boathouse, I currently don't have a boat in here, but you can like leave, because this goes all the way into the world, like to the open sea and everything. So this is kind of where I started exploring. So I wanted to have a little boathouse also, so if I come back, I can easily recognize it. Thank you, sweetie, for the shout out, Fernando. Thank you, thank you. Here I have my little sugarcane farm, and very often when I'm actually doing farming,
Okay, Ero, but Loki, this looks absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you, Noah. That is so sweet of you to say. And also, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. But look at my house again. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm very happy with my house. And then this is kind of, it has a dead end, but you can like already see the axolotl pond over here, but you can walk across. They can like swim from this side to this side. They can like swim around and swim underneath. And I have many axolotls in the pond. They just don't have names yet. Yes, thank you, Kara. I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. This is my pumpkin farm. This is my melon farm. This I want to show you. This is one of the first builds I did. It's my barn. I have many piggies, many sheeps, many cows. See, they're even stacked. Very efficient. Stacked cows. I have many chimkins. I have storage, because I have storage everywhere. I have 2 llamas and a donkey. And then I get out of here because they make too much noise and they annoy me.
There can be 100 bits in Arom and 99 aren't enough for Ero, but one that makes it 100, and that's what Ero deserves. Beautiful home base. UWUWU.
Nando, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. And thank you so much for the compliments and 100 biddies. Also, axolotls tend to sometimes jump out of the pond. But thank you so much. UWU. Yes, Feldar. Yes. Then over here, we have another cat, a little bench, and my wheat farm. It's just all small, you know, don't need much these days. Then this is the entrance to my mine. So this leads to like that gigantic cave underneath my base, which is very convenient. This is my current building process that I haven't finished, but it will be some kind of like a church or a city hall. And the reason I build it here is because this is something I would love to.
Where the Dutch tulip field there, oh? I feel disappointed there is none. And a windmill, of course.
I do want to build a windmill. I would love to build a windmill, but it's also very daunting because it's difficult. And the tulip field? I want to do the tulip field.
Gekoloniseerd.
Colonized, Noah, no! Thank you both of you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Do you have Pam's Harvest installed? I do not, but I'm intrigued. So please feel free if you have a link to that mod to share it in the Discord in the Minecraft channel, because I want to take a look at it. But this is, well, overflow storage for now. But also, since I play on peaceful, I have to have an easy way or an easy access way to get some XP. So I made two things. I made an automated...
Makker, kokosnoten zijn geen specerijen.
Noah! Coconuts are indeed not spices, though. Well, I mean, you use them in cooking, but I think they're not spices. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies again. But this is my automated bamboo farm. Because I don't know the reference, no. What is it from? And the automated bamboo farm actually feeds this little automated system here.
What if Kistinthy colonized tulip fields in front of the steel windmills cause Greta Thunberg told us to do so X?
What, Nando? I am now so confused. You did what? I need to turn off right now, though. See you in DMs probably later. Yes. Please go take care of yourself. Go rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope that you feel a little bit better after just all of the silly, stupid things on stream today and for playing some Fall Guys with us. But thank you. And I hope that you can turn off for a little bit. But yeah, this is like an automated smelter. So I can quickly turn it off. So, oh, actually now it was turned off. Oopsie daisies. Well, I can grab it now. That gives me loads of experience and I can just dump it in here anyways. But green dye is actually the one that gives you the most XP. So I can just grab and collect it because, I will show you later. No, I can actually show you now. Just need to jump over real quick. I have an automated cactus farm up here as well. So cactus drops in, gets dropped into the whole system, gets dropped into this smelter. The mine part brings over the bamboo, and that way I get to grab the XP from the smelter because there are no mobs, so I cannot make another XP farm. But here is my wonderful enchanting area. I still need to make the walls look good, but I think it already looks really cute. It's like a lush cave, you know, but then different. But that's why I'm building that church city hall thingy, and I'm gonna make it into my villager trading hall, I think, because currently, no, I keep doing that wrong. This is where all of my villagers live. In this one single house, I think there are like 14 villagers in there, and it's getting kind of sad. I want to transform this whole area in a beautiful village. I could do a tulip field. Oh, god. Look at me just switching to Dutch as reading Cloakfield. My job as jester has once been fulfilled. I love it. Thank you. Not specifically for you, Ro. Just in general. Sure. But yeah, that was the little tour of my base. I love that I got to show you guys. I love that I actually got to do some Minecraft today. And I also like that because the only time that so many of you guys saw me play Minecraft, like the only single time I played it on stream, I think it was my first time ever playing Minecraft, or maybe my second. Thank you, Evan, for hanging out. Thank you. I hope that you had a good time. Thank you so much. Not feeling well. Thank you for stream. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Please take care of yourself. I hope you feel better soon. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. But I really like the fact that you guys got to see now sort of my improvement in the game and like what I did and how much I learned while not streaming the game. We're doing a raid now. I've never been a part of one because it's my first time using Twitch. Oh my god, that's amazing. We are indeed doing a raid. The only thing that you need to do if you want to join in on the raid is just stay in chat. Everything else should happen automatically. You'll just get like moved on to another streamer. And if you also, hi Boopy, welcome. I'm gonna need therapy after that shit. Legit, not about you. I'm so sorry, sweetie. If I can do anything for you, you know where to find me. But all you have to do is just stay in chat and you get automatically transferred to another streamer. what we usually do is we copy and paste some like fun messages to let them know that we are coming from like this stream. And that's the idea. So let me actually open up Twitch and see who I can raid today. Let me see. Why am I so indecisive today? Don't think she will stream for much longer. That's the difficulty, though. Oh, I was just about to say, I see a Sunny raid, but like Lisa just raided into Emma as well. I was thinking like, are we gonna go over to Emma? But we might as well. She's still playing some Sims, and I think she might go for a little bit longer. So I think I want to go to Emma today because you know, I really like to go there. So I'm gonna set up that raid. Emma is another amazing Sims 4 creator. I love Emma. We actually met up at TwitchCon, and it was so good to meet her. So I'm going to start that raid. Feel free to copy one of the raid messages. You can use the one, if you are not subscribed to the channel, you can use the one with the little leaves in it, because those are global emotes and everyone can use them. If you are subbed to the channel, you can use either the one with the hug or either the one with the butts. So I want to make sure that I always grab the one with the butts. If you want to stay updated, I'm going to start that raid, by the way. If you want to stay updated with any of my stream things, you can join the Discord. We would absolutely love to have you there. We hang out there with the community as well. We just chill, we vibe. It's very nice, and you're very welcome there. And also, I post a lot on other socials like TikTok. I actually have a lot of good TikToks lined up for the coming days. Yeah, just so feel free to follow me on any of my other socials. If you raid with me, you actually get free channel points. So if you're saving up for something, feel free to join in on the raid. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with a fixed Sims game. I would very much appreciate it if we can play The Sims again. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope that you had a fantastic, fantastic day, fantastic stream. And if you're in another time zone than me, I hope that you will have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow.